Yo, 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 we have a lot of stuff to cover today. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. And actually, let's see, the first thing we're actually going to cover is this Hololive Indonesia stuff. Some merch type stuff, some new type stuff happening here. It's going to be a little... sorry, I got the hiccups. For some reason, I had the fucking hiccups. It's going to be little bits and pieces here and there. But today...
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other things, but
Thank
I
you,
need my head pats on each hand.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today is going to be Monday. Monday's one of those days. Monday's definitely one of those days. Now that I have the laptop that I had bought a long time ago. It's funny because my nephew's like, "It's mine, it's mine." I'm like, let me go fix it because I do need to do some updates on it, some Windows updates. Because it's using Windows 10, need to do some security updates on it. Since he's going to be using the internet with it, I need to be doing some security updates. He's only going to be using I think it's a specific site. What is it? It's Sesame Street, specific Sesame Street site that they have. Like, it's actually through PBS, Public Broadcasting System, and it is like I said, it is one of those thingamadoobs. So definitely, I hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm doing well, AstroFert. I am, let's see here. There's a disclaimer on that merch drop. Next Nintendo Direct is going to be pretty bad. Hope I didn't miss Salvi cover Toa under Team 1 Apex Tournament. Let me see if I can find that Tokoyami Toa thingy. Twitter. Because I didn't see that post, so I'm going to have to look it up real quick. As long as things load up pretty quickly. Let's see here. That would be... Oh, yeah. I see that we won the overall championship. Cheer me on. It was the E-Elements Dream Match thingamadoobs. And then, yeah, she did win. She did win. Her team did win. With pros and streamers, she was able to get that. And, I'm glad that she was. So we are going to cover that too. Do I like Big Bird? I have nothing against Big Bird. Big Bird, Elmo. A lot of the new ones aren't from when I was a kid. Like, you have Elmo, Oscar the Grouch, you have Snuffleupagus, you have Big Bird, you have those type of things. You have those, and that was more when I was a kid. Now they have a lot of different ones. They have the Count was back then too. You don't love your sick insect children? You should love your sick insect children. But yeah, you have the regular ones, Cookie Monster, those type of things. The new ones, there's so many new ones. But there's also something in Spanish called Plaza Sésamo, but basically Sesame Street, but it was different. It had different things. It had like a parrot instead of Big Bird. I mean, let me be honest. I worked with animation studios. Children's animation and children's stuff stagnates. It did with Klasky Csupo back in the day with Rugrats and all the things that they were doing. It stagnated. Why do you think things like Rugrats ended when it did, and the other ones ended when they did? Nickelodeon and Disney and those, they realized kids, like children, the ones that watch Rugrats and things like that, aren't they don't care about new episodes as much. I know, because when I was a kid, I would watch Winnie the Pooh like 1 or 2 episodes every day, and I'd have no issue with it. Kids don't care. Kids don't care as much as adults do. Adults care about new episodes. Kids don't. So Sesame Street doesn't have to do too many new things. Children's entertainment doesn't have to do too many things in order to keep kids entertained. You just have to have bright stuff, and as long as the episodes are good, you can do reruns and reruns and reruns and reruns. That's what Nickelodeon learned. That's what Disney learned. That's what Cartoon Network learned. If you're doing it for adults and teens and stuff, yes, they're gonna want new stuff. But if it's kid shows, it's the same thing. Heck, that's why Hanna-Barbera is something that has lasted since the 60s, and reruns have lasted since the 60s from Hanna-Barbera. You don't care about new episodes. If you're a kid, you're gonna fucking love it. You're gonna love it. I just wanted to make a strange title today, Zenny. It's one of the things I do, unfortunately. So here, let's take a look at a couple of things here. Hololive Indonesia has made some merch announcements. Travel collection with travel-themed illustrations made in Indonesia edition volume 2 is now officially released. What do they have with this one? They have the acrylic stand, the acrylic keychain, can badge, sticker, and miniature character version of the stickers. And they have Dear Admin, again, speaking Indonesian, I don't, it doesn't have a translation. And there you go, already ordered, sis, hope they'll restock Hololive Friends with you, Koseki Biju later. And then, more people here. Matsuri looks so cute. Down here as well. And we have this here, made in Indonesia. Hololive Made in Indonesia edition. So these are all the cute ones that are there. You have Sora, you have Ali, you have Louis, you have Raura, Pavola Reine, and Gigi Murin. They're the ones here. And of course, it's funny because made in Indonesia, with Reine being the only one who is the Indonesian VTuber there. It's interesting that they have that here. But yeah, people are very, very excited about it. Also here, Koreji Ollie is excited about it. And yeah, finding there's one who's yapping so much yesterday, came here to smash your head. No more sing bags left. And it says waiting for aid first. Then I'll buy them all in bulk. Outfits are so cute. It is ID only, it looks like. It is, let me just take a look at the Shopee, Tokopedia. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, it is Shopee only and Tokopedia only. So if you do go and try to buy this, yeah, this is all Indonesia. Looks like they probably only will send to Indonesia. If you do want it, you're more than likely going to have to get some kind of drop shipper to send it to you, because I know like there's Sendico and things like that for Japan. You're probably gonna have to get a drop shipper to send it to you from Indonesia. Either way, I'm very glad that they were able to get this. Yeah, if it's Indonesia only, since it's not in the official Hololive shop, more than likely, like I said, you're gonna have to get a drop shipper. If it is Indonesia only, you're gonna have to get a drop shipper to send it to you. As for Japan, I can get anything in Japan sent through me through an agency like Sendico. Or Bai. I think Bai is another one. Very cute though. Very cute though. I'm trying to get the this one here. Okay, cool. Fallen Shadow, or Shando, is an English-speaking British VTuber. She does live in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. And she has recently partnered with the charity Hope for the Day, which is a mental health charity. It is specifically for mental health that she was trying to raise some money. 12-hour charity stream, let's freaking go. She was able to reach over 26K for mental health education and suicide prevention with Hope for the Day. I'm so happy. I'm so proud we could do this. Thank you all so much, whether you showed up for a little or just contributed. And please always remember, it's okay to not be okay. Let's keep doing today's best and one step at a time. And she says raise 26,241, and that is a lot of money. It says, well done, Shando and all our fallen. You raised so much. Hey, that's awesome. Brighten up my day to see this. This means so much. As a person who's almost taken their life during high school years, it warms my heart to see you all donating to such a good cause. Mental health is a taboo for a lot of people. It is usually pushed to the sidelines, but if you do not take care of your mental health, you will not be able to continue very well. I've taken care of my mental health. That's why I always push people to take care of theirs. Get some rest, relaxation. Do what you need in order to make yourself well, in order for yourself to have a good day. And I'm glad that Shondo and her community were able to raise so much, because this is not a small number. This number is going to help a lot of people. It's going to help outreach for a lot of people. It's going to help prevention. It's going to help a lot of things for, the game ending prevention. It's going to help a lot of those things. And I'm very, very glad to be able to show this to you guys. So yeah, I'm very, very happy that this is something that she was able to do. She has schizoaffective disorder, which is kind of like a form of schizophrenia, if I'm not mistaken. So she deals with this every single day. And it is not something that, for her, it's not something that can be just like repaired, fixed. It can be dealt with, it can be managed, but it cannot be fixed. Outright fixed, unfortunately. And I do say unfortunately, because I wish it were the case where it could easily be fixed. Unfortunately, it cannot. Any schizo disorders, disorders of that strength and of that veracity are very hard to fix. And actually, like I said, it is the way the brain is actually wired. There's nothing she can do about it. It's only something that she can manage. That is what I mean. Snowy is a snow leopard VTuber. She is a saber-toothed tiger snow leopard zookeeper. Add a little bit of a mix of a saber-toothed tiger, snow leopard. There we go. And today, well, at least recently, not today. Today I'm talking about it, but it was actually put out on February 21st. An important announcement: due to my health deteriorating, getting better needs to be my top priority. I will be stepping back, as thinking VTubing needs to be my number one and needing to work towards it as a career standpoint. I'll be using content creation as a hobby, something to do in my free time when I'm feeling okay. I'm very hard on myself because I view it as a job, and due to my health, I don't work very often. So I need to change up my thinking and get my priorities straight. The way that you think about things will absolutely affect you negatively or positively. It really depends. But I'm glad that she's getting what she feels are her priorities straight, what she feels she needs to prioritize. Definitely her health. Always, I say this to my community too, health always comes first. Hope you all can understand where I'm coming from. I'll still be here posting stuff, just no consistency until my health is better. Thank you all for the continued support. People down here she says, thank you guys for the support and being understanding in the comments. I'd reply to everyone, but I'm lazy. You guys are the best. Translation: all right, Sims, I already got my bag from y'all until last 6 months. I'll be here to beg for more money later. See ya. This is a person that knows them. Mother effer, how do I earn bag if I don't stream nor make content? You sound dumb as F right now. And it says, working on a regular minimum wage job like everyone else. That was not the question I was asking. You're actually a brainlit dude. So what did you ask then? Seems pretty clear to me. Do what you need, Snowy. Personal health comes above all else. Take it easy, Snowy. Health is all very important, and I hope you get better. So I thought this was a joke type of thing, but it looks like this person's actually being an a-hole. So screw them. But continuing down here. Really hope your health gets better in the future. And it says, take care of yourself first and foremost. Oh no, I hope your health gets better. Health always comes first. Of course, when it comes to a female VTuber, whenever they decide to take these things, there are going to be people to be like, well, that'll say, like this person said, well, I already got the bag, I'm done. I don't think this is the case for Snowy, honestly. So yeah, I hate when people do that. I really hate when people do that. I mean, there's some people that it's obvious. Some people it's obvious, like, hey, they got what they needed. Men and women, people in general, IRL VTubers as well. I mean, IRL VTubers, IRL tubers, bread tubers, face cameras, whatever you want to call them. It happens. People get what they need and they're done. For her, I don't think it's mental health issues. For her, I think specifically, health. Like, we don't know her issues. We don't know her specific health issues. But her, it looks like it's actual physical health instead of mental health. Whatever she has, whatever chronic issue she has. Let's continue on. The SB guy, 100% simp for a woman, gave her thousands, then she dipped, so he thinks every woman, yes, the guy has been spurned, the guy has been scorned, either that, or a really close friend of his has had that happen, someone that he cares about has had that happen, and they're bitter. They're bitter, and they won't forget it. Now that 2026, it'll be the year I became a parent again to stick insects. Stick insects are so cool. See, the reason I don't get stick insects, I don't get anything like that, hyperfixation. What I mean by that is, I'll be cool. I'll fixate on the insect. I'll fixate on the animal for a bit. Then I'll forget about it because I'll fixate on other shit. And it's not because I don't care about the animal anymore. It's I literally, unless it's like right in front of me in my room, I will forget the fucking thing exists. And that's not fair for an animal. That's not fair for an animal at all. I fucking forget humans exist. Yes, stick insects are adorable. On average, I forget humans exist. Anybody who has DM'd me, anybody who has had conversations with me in DMs knows this. I forget people exist. It's not that I ignore you. It's not that I don't want to talk to you. I fucking forget you exist. I fucking forget, like, unless I see my parents every day, which I do, because, you know, I'm helping them out and with my nephew and stuff like that. Unless I see people every day, yeah, it's the attention disorder. Because I have ADHD, adult ADHD, inattentive ADHD, I think is what it's called. Inattentive ADHD. And I also have autism. So, haha, still, like I've always said, that is not a crutch. That is not an excuse. I try to fix it, and I do try to fix it. But that's temporary. It always hits me back. I do apologize, every single one who I've ever talked to who has had that issue of me forgetting you fucking exist. And then, like, see me like I move on and ignore you when I really don't. I don't ever want to ignore anybody who talks to me. Because, well, you guys are my community. I do care about you guys. I forget names. Don't even get me started about names. I need to see you every day to remember your name. If I don't, I'll forget. There are people I haven't seen in a long time. I'll forget their fucking names. My parents, literally, like my parents, my family, my brother, significant others I've had in the past, they've had to remind me, oh, blah, blah, blah is coming over. Or we're going to go meet blah, blah, blah. And then that way I'll remember their name. And I'll tell them, you have to tell me both of them, if whoever's going to be there, let me know their names so I can kind of have an idea of who they are. Because if not, it's going to be fucked up. But yeah, let's continue on. Fujikura Uruka is a female English. You know what? Let me just double check something. Now I'm paranoid because, like, Snowy is a snow. Okay, leopard. Good. Snowy. I took the. Good. Okay. Fallen Shadow or Shondo. All right, cool. Hololive Indonesia. All right, I didn't take as much of a break in between that I thought, but and other ones here. Let's see here. All right, that one was a good break, and this one here. That one was a good break. All right, I just need to double check. I'm sorry, I just need to double check. All right. Let me just make sure. Glad you're around, Husky. Glad you're here. Fujikura Uruka is a female English VTuber, a bear, the bear of Phase Connects, debuting as its first generation along Ashelia, Pippa, Mayumi, Tenma Mayumi, Iori, Shisumichuru, and Utatane Nasa. And the reason why we're talking about her today is that they have a merch drop. Uruka's new outfit debut merch. Uruka's new Tom Bear outfit brings cool blues and effortless comfort together because she is known as a Tom Bear or a tomboy bear. Bear-inspired streetwear that feels so good as it looks. And yeah, just shop the Phase Connect. And we're going to show you the Tom Bear stuff later. Just take a look at, well, of course, you have the coffee. And then you have the specific collection here, where you have the jacket, acrylic keychain, and acrylic standee, as well as the full bundle of $150, because the jacket is $120. Hopefully it's a good quality jacket. But let's take a look at the Tom Bear real quick. And here we go. Let's take a look
Here.
at the turn. Because she's always said that she's kind of tomboyish in the way that she dresses.
Look how long those are.
The shorts.
A time travel. Oh, look at that.
The sports.
Look at this little guy. I really hope the coughing is not unbearable. Ahahaha. Unbearable to you guys. Aha.
And there we go here.
Look.
Cute.
Look.
It is cute.
It's me. It's me. Look, it's me. Look at my ears. Look at my. I have. Look.
Cute.
I have a. What do they call this? Not ahegao. I have a ahoge.
There you go.
I have ahoge. Back of it, it's got this sick graffiti Kuma.
And then she's got
forehead.
that.
It's actually not that big.
Where you get the bangs, where like they lift up the bangs.
Surprisingly, my forehead's not that. My hairline's actually not as far back
Like I thought her forehead was gonna be much larger, but nope.
as I thought it was. Off right now.
Here you go.
Why
There,
am
where she's tired.
Why am I trying to be Southern? I can't even do a Southern accent. I just realized I can do this.
You can do that in.
Don't ask me where the hair is coming out of.
And then you have
Out of my face.
the regular ones here.
Oh my god.
She has that look.
Mine. Get away from my forehead.
She has other shorts. Cute either
I
way.
think it's
It looks
kinda
great.
cool.
It fits her.
Tomboy? No, this is
It fits
main.
her. And she has a sitting
This is how a
style.
Tom Bear sits. Okay.
These ones have become the meta in VTubing. I've seen that, like the different ones where you're like laying down, where they're leaning forward, where like laying forward and that kind of thing. All these have become new. Like before, like 2025, you wouldn't have seen this usually, but this is starting to become very much like a meta inside of VTubing itself. And saying thanks to everybody that was a part of it. Very, very glad that Uruka got all of this recently. The Blue Musician Bear. Now, one thing I do have to say, her clipped ear, you know, look, all that this reminds me of, the clipped ear here, reminds me of when you have an animal that you need snipped, that you need either spayed or neutered, they clip their ear. Make that of that what you will. Make of that what you will. But clipped ear means spayed or neutered in most animals. So I don't think that was intentional, but that's what it made me think of immediately. Like, in fact, I'm pretty sure that wasn't intentional, but that's what it made me think of immediately. It made me think of Tom Bear was snipped. That's what it made me think of. I'm sorry. Yeah, cats with cut ears, dogs with cut ears. That usually means that they have been, that they were a stray that was snipped. Usually, it means a stray that was snipped because they usually send them back. Look there, they snip them and then let them go because they're used to being strays. They're not going to be adopted usually, and that's one way that if they're ever captured again, they know this animal's already been snipped. Now, with my dogs, since I have my dogs, like dogs that I've had in the past, and I am the owner of them, they don't snip the ear. They do a little tattoo. They did a little like green line or something like that. Little tattoo. Where that shows anybody, like afterwards, any new veterinarian, the dog's already been snipped. Cat's already been snipped. That type of thing. Yeah. They tattoo the neutered symbol. Yeah. But for strays, they don't. For strays, as far as I know, for strays, oh, even on strays? Oh, I thought they, because I've seen some people like on Reddit recently, like there was this one person who said their cat's ear was snipped, but they weren't a stray. So I think it depends on the vet. But a lot of the vets that I've gone to do the neutered symbol. Yes, they tattoo the neutered symbol. Cats, I think sometimes they still snip it, especially if it's like a black cat or something like that, where the symbol will not show. I think they still do like a little divot like that, a little snip like that. Due to animal abuse laws. Well, I think that will depend on your province. I guess in Canada maybe all like that, but in the U.S. it depends on your location what they consider animal abuse. The snipping of the ear, a lot of times they don't consider animal abuse, depending on where you are. There's some cities that still allow that. For medical reasons, they still allow it. Now, if a human tries to do that, like you can't crop ears anymore. You can't crop ears. Cropping ears, like for dogs and stuff like that, is considered animal abuse. If it's not for medical reasons, like in a vet, for that they consider it a medical exemption of it in some places. They consider that a medical exemption for veterinary reasons. But cropping ears is absolutely considered a animal abuse things when it's done for vanity or done like for pit bulls or anything like that, or Rottweilers. I don't think Rottweilers get that much. Actually, it's more Doberman Pinschers. Doberman Pinschers or any other dog that gets their ears cropped. Yeah, that's usually considered a abuse thing. You're right. But it's in the U.S. Unfortunately, it depends on if it's medically used or not. Yeah, I've seen many animals with cut ears specifically for that. I've heard of many vets that still do that. Some vets refuse to do that because they do believe it's animal cruelty. But there are a lot of vets who are just like, because in their area it is considered a way of being medically necessary, so it's easy to identify. They don't cut a part of the ear. They do a little divot, like it's here in Uruka's thing. They do a small little divot in there, which is considered less problematic, less of an issue for the animal. They don't just like crop the ear in one ear or anything like that. They do a small little divot. Which still, I mean, it can be argued that still is animal cruelty, but it, like I said, depends on where you are. Nekomata Okayu. Oh, what were you gonna say, Husky? You said here maybe she fought another cute bear and that's why she got hurt. No, yeah, this is more than likely just like because she's a tom bear, she's been in fights, and this is just like a scar of fights. More than likely, you're right, Husky. More than likely it's that. Okayu now. Yes, we got Okayu. Nekomata Okayu is a female Japanese VTuber associated with Hololive, debuted as part of the group of Hololive gamers with Fubuki, Mio, and Korone. The story is that Fubuki and Mio were looking for more people to be a part of Hololive gamers, and they came up with Inugami Korone, and of course Okayu. And we're going to take a look at what's happening recently, which is that she had her birthday. Thank you for always being by my side. Love you so much. Nekomata Okayu Birthday Festival 2026. And here we go, where we are actually taking a look at it. Let me just fix that for you guys, so we can get that there. Here she is. And here's Ayame. Ayame here. Ayame da yo. And by the way, this was normal speed. So some of these those are the type of songs that I can't ever do. Ooh. She did some of the Device Girls too. Very nice. He did a carriage. Nice. And they have Luna and they have Watame. And they are in. Oh, that's cute. They're flying through the crowd. Love it. That was them there here. That's cute. Ah, with Ina. There we go. Bancho. Cute! Okaya's look is cute! Hajime's look is cute too. Hajime's always cute. Lapless Darkness! I love that now that they've upped their game in a lot of things. I love the backgrounds. They've really upped their game in a lot of these things. Subaru! No, not Subaru. Is it Subaru? Wait, yep, it is Subaru. And there you go, Hollow Gamers all together. And one big awesome thing, if you know, then you know, Korone was gone for a bit because she needed to take care of family matters, family things, and she was able to be back, and she was able to be there for Okayu, one of her best friends out there, and able to be there with her. Waku Waku. There you go. The happy.
ハッピーなグッズだ。お出かけに連れてって。
They even have a voice
ハッ
actor.
ピースタンド。
I
アク
love
スタ
it.
はもう家に飾るだけの時代じゃない。日々のお出かけを彩る推し活マストアイテム。
They freaking made a commercial for her.
ポーチに入れて外に持ち運んで、おかゆに世界をたくさん見せてあげてくれよな。ごくごくビッグタンブラー。ショルダーポーチだぜ。透明素材なので日々の推し活に使える一品となっているぞ。そして
And then we have this popping up. Another release from her. And just, it's amazing. I'm glad that they were able to do this. This is their final song she was able to sing. Usually, when they do final songs like this, it is a song that she has most likely done, like a cover song, original song, etc. And I believe this one is a possibly her original song. Thank you so much for being here for this Okayu situation, and I'm glad that she was able to have so much fun with so many friends. Yes, Ina from Hololive EN. And let's take a look at the next thing here. Oh, Project Maddie did come out with her new design. Can't really cover this very much because if you see, then you see. If you know, then you know. It is very It has some things that aren't Twitch friendly. Just letting you guys know. All right, continuing on. We have Evanito. Evanito, self-described as Belize's biggest VTuber, Twitch partner, partnered with Gamer Sups, has come out with a question. Says, I can say anything on the website, and people that pick fights with me mostly happen to be VTubers. What did I do to you guys, bro? I'm literally out here living my life, being drama and problem-free. Why do you want me to be a villain so bad? Never picked a fight with you, but sometimes arguing is just therapeutic. I'll argue a point I don't believe in just so I can vent. Waffles or pancakes, because you tend to insert yourself into VTuber drama often, then pretend to act shocked when VTubers end up calling you out on it. Often after you place yourself there. I don't insert myself into things if people pretend like I'm a problem. When I'm literally in things you're just not aware of, and when I make people aware, you think I'm inserting myself. And here it goes. You do that. You do a lot. It's also why you're currently whining about getting called out on it due to how often you make this. You have to make this same post claiming to be drama-free only to, you guessed it, turn up in drama yet again that nobody asked your 2 cents on. So yeah, they are having an argument here, and yet you cannot name a single time I did it. Via Shoujo, almost through the entirety of it, with you running cover for them, only later loudly announced you knew every wrong going on and didn't say S. That's just one. I didn't work for them. I didn't like them. I said auditions were good once, and suddenly I'm their savior. Your own posts don't even show what you say. In fact, it shows you bragging about knowing it was bad company and sitting on it only to later brag about, oh, I knew how S this was, but those hush money parties were lit. Nobody did that to you, but and for free apparently. Well, several people posted about the parties, but I was singled out. You singled out here because Evanito was singled out here because they started whining about this whole situation here. Or at least what people consider whining about the whole situation. Misa Samari, again, a friend of the channel, says, you're definitely not drama-free and you're always trying to shut down real investigations into bad corpos that you're friendly with. You spent over a year causing people to go after anyone critical of VShojo by claiming they were crazy and drama farming, only to immediately say you knew everything that had happened and when we were silent about it for reasons. I friggin' hate people that pretend they're drama-free, but inject themselves into every single drama in existence. I'm drama-free, Evanito. Big drama explodes. I knew the whole time and everyone involved. Also, Evanito. I'm not smart enough to make it, but I see a meme in my brain that has to do with this. Works like contingency. No. Money down. Phone 555, Donald Hutz. And then Expert Armchair says the same thing. VTubers, it's like you've made any pattern recognition. You come across excessively pompous when you try to comment on anything in this space because your expertise is purely self-serving. You have a track record of dodgy vouches. VSEX Shizzy, Acid Thief who claims the entire space is R. You promote this call-out video without checking it first. Vaporizes from space when his ex calls him out for stealing assets he never paid for. Nexus, Factory Farm, Corporal by Design. Defended from critics because CEO shouted you dinner in Japan. Collapses when mobile app the agency was created. Shill shuts down due to lack of support. VShojo AstroTurf S show that exploits its talents for PR. You promote its auditions despite knowing they're corrupt. Collapses after stealing from current talents and debut talents in charity for good measure. Mythos, you promote it in its first year. Got disclosing your backstage association with the company. It devolves into rude, rudderless mess that is accused of abusing its talents. You try to shut down criticism of the company and only disclose your connection retroactively as a claim to authority while doing so. Collapse is narrowly prevented because manager buys out entire company. Precedent has shown that any VTuber who takes your recommendations as face value is at risk of being exploited because the price of buying one from you seems to range from fancy meal to fancy party. So yeah, I got called out big time. And I'm not gonna say too much about that, but yeah, when you have a laundry list of things like that, that's why people get angry at you when you post about certain things or vague posts about certain things. It will happen. And I'm not free of that kind of stuff. No one is free of that kind of stuff. We make mistakes. But it's better to own up to it instead of doubling down. So yeah, it is one of them things. Nexus, I will say that from the beginning, I had issues with Nexus. In fact, there's one person who stopped watching my content because I shit talk Nexus. They said I was too rough on the organization. They were a long-time watcher of my content. They've been watching for months by that time. But they stopped watching my content because they felt I was too rough on them. I wasn't rough on the talents. But when you are a corporation that debuts 15, 20, 25 VTubers at a time, when you debut that large group of VTubers at a time, you are making sure that someone will fall through the cracks. You are making sure that they will not receive the amount of support that they should receive. That is why, since the beginning, you guys can go back. Since the beginning, I was like, I don't know about this company. I didn't say that like I knew it was gonna fail, but it's like I don't know about this company. 20 people at a time, like I said, it seems like a recipe of someone being left out in the cracks. And yes, you're right, Ravi. It was the one that did 20 plus VTubers at once. You're good, David. You asked the question. You're good. But I had a feeling Nexus was bad. Not that they would fail. But I had a fear that the VTubers would fail, and that would hurt their mental health. He does act like a great... Yes, Evanito, I will agree with you. Lunar Fox, Evanito, yes, I will agree with that. But yeah, on the Nexus thing, I was like, look, I'm gonna be honest. VShojo, I drank the Kool-Aid. I told you guys. When the VShojo shit went down, I drank the Kool-Aid. I was eating crow. Because I thought VShojo was gonna be a good company. But it ended up being shit because, Gunrun was running it. I actually believed in their talent freedom. I actually believed in their talent first thing. I drank the Kool-Aid. I ate that fucking shit up. Because I was hoping there would be an agency that would do that. A larger agency. An agency that would grow and would be amazing to their talents. I was wrong. And I ate crow for it. And I admitted to you guys that I was wrong. I admitted to you guys I believed in it. I'm not like Evanito, like, oh, I knew all along. Fuck you. You didn't know all along. And if you did, you're an asshole for not pointing it out beforehand. Because they were your like you had friends in there. Nah, point out shit. I've lost friends because of shit I point out. In the VTuber space, I've lost followers because of shit I put out. I've pointed out in the VTuber space. Inconvenient truths. I pointed them out. And I get called a grifter. I get called a Niji shill when I'm saying things against HoloLive. I get called a Holo shill when I say things against Nidhi Sanji. I get called a FaZe hater when I say things about, FaZe Connect that they messed up. I get called like people from Globey blocked me, and not all of them, but there's like I know of at least 1 or 2 people that blocked me because of things I said about their company back in the day when Globey existed. Same things with with Idle Corp. I should talk to Idle Corp because Aviel was a shit person at management. He sucked at management. Absolutely sucked at management. And he deserved to be called out on it. And I did call him out on it. So we're going to be talking real quick about the co-stars of the wonderful person known as False ID. Let's take a look here. Nexus is gone. Yeah, Nexus is fully gone. Yeah, it's fully gone because their app failed because they started promoting too many VTubers at once. Yeah, they drank the Kool-Aid and blind to the bigger picture behind the scenes. Since I don't know anybody in those agencies, I drank the Kool-Aid and I thought everything was going to be good. EDM service remains because it does well in Japan. Yeah, EDM is doing okay. But then again, remember, EDM doesn't freaking debut 20, 30 VTubers at once. It does maybe like 5. It'll do them more often than most other people will, but it'll do like 5 at a time. I don't know. I might not be able to talk about it in this stream. It might end up being in the second stream today. Because we're getting close to when I usually stop talking about news. So I may not be able to talk about it today. Because there's even the TOA thing that I wasn't able to talk about as well. Yeah, EDM does have a lot of indies back in it. And I've also covered some of them for VTuber showcases. We are talking about Cody and Lady TVS here, who are the co-hosts of False ID and As Things VTubers Say. They have made some announcements after False's announcement. It says, following the announcement of indefinite hiatus of False ID, Things VTubers Say is coming to an end. I've had an absolute amazing time with False, Lady, and Heidi. Heidi, I believe Heidi, but I'm grateful for the opportunity to share my love of VTubers on such a prominent platform. For me, being a part of TVS has always been a hobby I really enjoyed. Lately, my IRL career has taken up a lot of my time and left me unable to share my passion with Hololive JP through my episodes. What happens now? Originally planned to leave the team at the end of 2025. Some point before the end of the year, I had a random encounter with a large VTuber who told me they actually watched my segments and really enjoyed them. I had mentioned my desire to stop, and they spent some time convincing me to carry on. To you, if you're reading this, thank you. Going forward, I will continue to create content on Hololive JP, albeit in a slightly different form. False has kind of given me all the, like you said, both Lady and Cody in the announcement. False has given them their IPs. I will keep all my assets and social handles associated with it. On February 28th, I will host my birthday stream where I discuss all details of my future and reveal some additional announcements. And we have Lady TVS saying pretty much the same thing here. And this is right here with her announcement being, with the announcement of False ID and Indefinite Hiatus of Things VTubers Say and VTuber activities, I will forever be grateful of being part of TVS crew. I'm passionate about the VTubers, especially in the indie scene, as it re-sparked my passion for art during a low period in my life and gave me a space to express myself creatively. I've met so many kind and amazing creators from the various backgrounds, and it only furthers to inspire me to give my all, though I won't be recording any more TVS segments. Oh, okay, in this case, Lady is switching off. She's not doing TVS anymore. I have been given the rights to Lady IP, kindly by False, therefore I'll be keeping all assets and social handles associated with it. I'll be continuing streaming activities on my Twitch. Last spring, I finished my master's in chemistry. Damn, she has a master's. Currently using this gap a year to focus on my pursuing content, art, animation, even enrolling in an animation course starting last fall. VTubing and streaming has always been a place where I find myself overjoyed interacting with you all, even if this stays the hobby. Don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. And then, yeah. So she is doing a little bit different than what Cody did. Cody is staying and doing Hololive JP. She's no longer going to be doing the indie stuff after, March 7th when Things VTubers Say goes on hiatus, indefinite hiatus. So they're having their own different ways of doing things, but they still will be remaining. There you go. So yeah. So it will still remain. Alright, Astro. We will do the Kassen thing. Yeah, we'll do the Kassen thing right now. Kassen is looks like it's running a. Let me just first get you here. It is Academy next season. Kassen is a person who does a lot of different things when it comes to like esports and that type of thing. They do what's called Kassen Academy. In this case, it's Kassen Academy Next. Season 1 kicks off. We'll split into 4 classes and take the custom final 1 exam from now. Lowest ranked class in the final exam will face expulsion. And they are doing this here. This is the Kassen Academy Next. Team Axel Sirius is going to be Anin Mirudeo, Utsugi Uyu, Pon Mashiro, Rion Crazy, and Mansaya Dadada. So they're all going to be a part of this. And then you have Alpha Azure as well, being a part of that as well. As you can see these here. Watanuki Neguse, CEO Kazuri, Memu, Kurena, and MD-san. I just saw MD-san. They're all going to be a part of that. It's going to be a big thing here. As you can see, the core class, the next class, they're all going to be a part of it. It is going to have a bunch of things here. A bunch of people. There's going to be a lot of people here. A lot of people that I don't know and I haven't seen before. But it's going to be very fun. It's always very fun when these things pop up. And there are going to be a lot of fun times, a lot of crazy clips to be had through all of these that you're seeing here. All these teams involving all these people. I'm just giving you a little bit so you can take a look at all the people who are going to be involved in the core class, in the different teams, so you guys can read through all of them to see who each and every one of them are. And yeah, I went through them. I went through them because I just wanted to make sure that, you know, it was fully covered. And you know what? I'm going to do the TOA thingy, because the TOA thingy should only take like 2 minutes as well. For anybody still here who wants to see the TOA thingy. TOA thingy! There you go. Tokoyami Toa is a female Japanese VTuber associated with Hololive in the 4th generation. Watame, Coco, Kanata, and Luna. The only ones that remain are her, Watame, and Luna, because both Kanata and Coco recently had graduated. Kanata recently, Coco back, I believe, in 2020, 2021, around there, 2021, I believe. And we have Apex Legends, second half Dream collab with pros and streamers that she was having recently. So it was a big E-Elements Dream match with pros, like actual Apex Legends pros and streamers. Toa is really good at Apex Legends. She's pretty damn good at Apex Legends. She's kind of like how Aqua was as well when Aqua was still a part of it. She, you know, was able to get, I think she got Apex Predator herself alone. Not Toa, but Aqua. But in this case, Toa and her team won the overall championship. Thank you so much for everyone on the team. Thank you to everyone who cheered us on. Let's see if we can actually see the part where they won. It was 3 hours and 49 minutes. It was a long one, as they all tend to be. And here you go.
いやーどうなんやろな。でもなんかコミュニケーション取れてたんじゃないあの感じ。
すごいよね。
すごいな。
そして最後ゆきおさん本日
ずっと俺とトアのパネル持ってくれてるのちょっと申し訳ないけど。
方がプレイヤーとして参加して、
ずっとこれ持ってくれてる。
まさかこの方もエペックスやられてるんだっていう方がもうすごいいいプレイ。
And this, they basically had Toa's thing there. They had Toa's thing there to kind of represent her in the whole thing. And also, the other VTuber who was a part of it as well, they have them there because, you know, they aren't able to actually be there. They aren't able to have those robots or anything to have them there. But it is great to see that she had so much fun and that she was able to get that win at the very end. Her team was able to get that ranking, that higher ranking here, there, and was able to get it all done. Big congratulations to Toa and her team. Husky, always do this, like do Poke Shop if you want like actual Poke Shop, and then you do Poke Shop with and put like Pokeball and like 5 or something at the end. You know, do that because I think you just don't have a Pokeball anymore. You need to go to the Poke Shop and buy some Pokeballs. I know, because I think you may have used them all. It doesn't automatically give it to you unless you go to the Pokemon Community Game Discord. Then every day you can do Poke Daily, and you can get daily Pokeballs that way. You can do that as well. But yeah, go and do Poke Shop, Pokeball like 5 or Pokeball whatever to get yourself some Pokeballs to get yourself some more balls. Let's see. We did a lot. We already did all those clips there. Let's take a look at some more clips. Again, random Japanese woman. Give us mommy. Oh yeah, the Cleo art accusation things. So yeah, we have Fuwawa here. Felt so burnt out. And then people dying. People dying equals bad. Yes. Pekura gets scolded. I want that one first. I'm sorry, I want that one first.
娘ですから好きですよみたいな感じにやってく
There you go. Now you have 4 more
ご謙遜
Pokeballs.
じゃなくて違う違うペコラのリスナーさんじゃない人が多分普段見てないペコラのこと見てない人がなんかマミーは好きかも
Now next time a Pokemon pops up, you should be able to get some at least have the chance of grabbing it.
みたいな
でもマミーそんなに出てないよね。
そう出てないのに
出てないよ。
出てないのにこのなんかちょっとなんか好きな人
It was a
が
month ago
一
near
部いる
the.
っていうのが理
I
解
didn't see this
ほ
one.
らもう本当にできなくて今日だってさ始まる前マミー待ってたよマミーみたいなさあったでしょ
ありがとうございます。
いやペコラ本当に驚いてんのよマジでなんかあんた裏でやってるのかってぐらいに
マミーのことあんたって言わないで。
あなんで前までいいってよかったじゃん何も気にせずちょっとやっぱ配信慣れ始めてから言葉遣いにちょっと気を使い始めた
だってねえみんな
ちょっと待てー
さすがに慣れてきてますねあなたも
マミーはマミーって呼んで。
あねマミーはマミーってね
うん何？
いやなんかそうだそうだとかさ
そう
言ってる人もいるからさ
だってねあんた
そうだそうだ。
でし
いやだってさ
ょペコちゃん、
はい
マミーがペコちゃんのことあんたって呼んだら嫌でしょ。
でもさ配信上なん仕方なくない
そう
あと
いいわよ
カメラ時々見てねこっちペコラの顔ばっか見てたら固まってから横顔でずっと
ごめんねみんな。
それはそうあともうさイエスマンしかいないよ多分マミーさ一回さなんか変なこと言ってみな多分それでも肯定してくると思うよ
マミー変なこと言えないよ。
いや教祖様みたいになってると思うよ
教祖様
いや
やだもうそんな教祖様に
いや本当にマジで教祖様みたいにさ
みんな大好きだよ。
いやもうやめなよそれ洗脳してるんだよ
洗脳してない。
いや洗脳してる
ペ
よ
コちゃんの
Did she
マミ
actually
ーだから
say anything
さ
about you or
み
anything
ん
like
な
that?
いいこと言ってくれるんじゃない？マミーに気使って。
いや多分そういうのじゃないよあそう
Oh my gosh.
There we
It is
go.
vital you tell us about the pregnancy dress.
Pregnancy
you want
dress.
me to like describe
Oh
it?
yeah, that one. The one. Yeah.
You want me to describe it to like absolute detail?
Yes.
You want me to describe it in absolute detail? Because I will not be wearing this dress out in the future anymore. I'm literally going to go burn it. My Jom is a savage woman. Dude, I cannot, like, I don't know, I felt like, you know, slightly bulimic after she said that. Yeah, okay, so for those of you who don't go on my Twitter, let me just hit the stupid BGM. So for those of you who do not go with my Twitter, yeah, I'm gonna get a freaking eating disorder, man. This is gonna give me an eating disorder. Not your birthday. I don't mean your birthday. I mean my mom. So, for those of you who haven't been on my Twitter, I posted 2 tweets yesterday. One is a very zoomed in, undoxable picture of my rocks. And 2 was, let me read it out to you. I still hold on to the,
Wait, let me see something. Yeah, in Elden Ring, in that underground city that you end up going. Yeah, okay.
sliver of hope that some of you guys are not on my Twitter. Undoxable. Yeah. So I tweeted, went out with my mom in a new dress, and she said I looked pregnant in it. I'm burning the dress and killing myself in the fire. So, that happened. So that just happened. Thank you for 9 months. I'm
Yeah, I remember that one.
I like rocks. I don't think you're retarded if you like rocks. Yeah, anyways, I got cooked by my mom. The dress was, I mean, to be fair, I think it's my horrible posture. I think it was half my bad posture. I hung out with her yesterday because I felt like it and we were both free, so I hung out with her and, we just went to the place we always went to. I wasn't shrimping. It was like that posture where, like, my back is kind of like to the back. It's like when you do like a fat man pose, you know, when you're like making your belly protrude on purpose.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't even like the hunching one. It was like that. It was like the actual like fat man pose. Do you know what the fat man pose is? The 4XL stance. Does that make sense? It's like the opposite of shrimp. So that's what it is? Yeah, the fat man pose. I think I was just doing it as a joke, but like, dude, so my dress is like, how do you describe it? It's like a, well, what do you call this kind of dress? Is it a maternity dress? Line dress? Is this what it's called? Wait a second. Alright, so it just goes from the top to the bottom. It just goes from the top to the bottom. There's like no mid like hugging thing. Does that make sense? It was a cute dress too. I don't know. It's like my Oshi is a triangle. No, I'm not.
I'll be right back.
Jumper? Tarp? Tent. Yeah, there's like a thing called a tent dress. I don't freaking know, man. Anyways, it was a dress it was gray and it made me look pregnant. I can't explain it without compromising important information about me. I literally can't tell you anymore, or it will compromise important information. And I don't want to break immersion. Does that make sense? I'm not forced. Okay, I'm not fat. I'm not fat. It's not even good OPSEC. It's for the sake of your immersion. It's for the sake of your immersion. It's not even OPSEC anymore. I'm not trying it. I'm not fat. I don't have fat girl voice. Here's some cash to help buy your dream tarp dress. No, dude. It's like
just
it
checked,
goes from,
and
like,
apparently I have a
your-
fever.
Your like chest down.
Ah, no wonder I was
so
feeling
it
kind of
doesn't,
stuffy.
like hug your waist
I'm not,
or
like,
anything. It just goes all the way down,
Like, I'm not like.
and it made me look like.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm not like sick, but like apparently I have a fever. So, yay! The show must go on though.
Freaking crazy. Like if I like shrimp a little bit, like if my shoulders are like to the back, then I 100% look pregnant. Like I could like hold my belly, and then I could pretend to hold my belly, and I could get a free seat on the train type pregnant.
Damn.
I'm not 4XL. I'm not rotund.
She's not
Don't tell me,
rotund.
And then you lonesome Mesa. I'm not rotund. But yes, I asked my mama, like, do I really look that pregnant? Like, do you think I could go on the train and they would offer me a seat? And she said definitely.
Ha! Ha ha!
So I don't know, man. I don't think it's me. I think it's just the dress. I don't think it's me. You know, there's no way. I don't think it's me.
She's in denial.
I really don't think it's me. I maybe I'm just coping. Do you think I think I'm coping. Thank
She's
you,
coping.
Joe, for 2 super. Yes.
She's coping.
I should
absolutely
go
coping.
I should get on eating disorder Twitter then.
Yes, she should.
You're trying to explain fashion to male VTuber fans? No, but like you see those dresses online. I bought this dress online, but you see those dresses online, and it's like they look so cute in it.
They do.
I get it. Here,
And I will
this
even
is
admit,
what it
even-
looks like.
So yeah,
Look at me. This is what the dress looked like.
I can see it.
great.
I can see it. I can see it. I can see it.
Look, it goes all the way down like a triangle,
I can definitely see it.
like a trapezoid.
Welcome back, Luna.
I remember! Sure, that's what it was. Why didn't you start it? Because I don't freaking remember. I was looking like this, man, and I was like, wait a second, I am literally wearing it. Yeah, no taper under the chest. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't I look so cute in it? I don't look pregnant, right?
No, she doesn't.
I don't look pregnant in this kind of outfit.
You can pretend you are though.
Sorry, but mom might have been right. But
What?
I'm not pregnant. Unless I'm literally Virgin Mary. A little bit pregnant? You kind of think I look pregnant now? You want me to kill myself? Is that it? You look not pregnant. Thank you, thank you. You're the only thing keeping me anchored to life. I can kind of see it. You are pulling me away. It's just mildly poofy. Ignore these turda. What the hell is a turda? You don't look pregnant yet? I gotta be actually pregnant to look pregnant? Who freaking knew? Freaking knew, dude! People will see what they want to see. True! It's like what I said about being gay. If you see a girl as a guy, then you might be gay. Thank you still for your division, your super pregnant fund. Thanks.
Oh, what? You can't say Iowa? What the fuck? That's an interesting thing.
6, 7. Iowa. Where the hell's Iowa?
Iowa.
What is the thing? IA? Is that the code for Iowa? Iowa? Iowa. I still don't know why I'm pronouncing Iowa wrong. Iowa.
Yeah.
Oh, Iowa. Iowa.
Iowa.
Iowa.
Iowa.
Iowa. Wyoming. Iowa. Michigan. We're doing this again. We're back and we're pronouncing American state names. We're back. It's a time loop. Every jelly stream is a goddamn time loop. Every freaking jelly stream is a time loop. Nothing ever happens. Oh my god. Literally nothing ever happens. Imagine it's the year 2067. I didn't mean to say 67. I didn't mean to make a 67. I didn't mean to make a 67 joke. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make a 67 joke. I didn't mean to say it. It's like embedded into my brain, man. 6-7. Ah, 6-7. Thank you, Douglas, for the pink. Thank you, Douglas, for the pink. I really appreciate. Thank you for the 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Z. Cry about it. Jif. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W W X X W A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Y and Z. Z doesn't rhyme. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X W S X X W S it's W X Y and Z W. I got Z.
Oh God.
I'm not trolling you. I'm not trolling you. Can I just mess up my ABCs without you thinking I'm trolling you? That's what happens when you say Z X Y Z W X X W. What comes after W? X? What comes after W? W X Y W X Y and Z. W X Y and Z. Please let this be rage bait. Top tier rage bait, Jelly. Can I just be?
Well, the reason why a lot of countries say Z is because if you say Z, it sounds very much like C. So.
Like restarted without saying it, without being accused of rage bait. You want to hear real rage bait? My favorite neo metal band is Metallica.
Nice. Neo metal.
Do I have to explain this? My favorite nu metal band is not Metallica. Like, do I have to explain this? Oh my god. Well, it worked. Are you happy? Yes. Now, can you let me say my XYZs in peace?
That's rage bait because I don't think they consider new metal. I don't think they consider new metal.
Everybody, make.
Neither is considered like.
Hello, fellow.
Well,
oh shit.
well.
Oh wait, I have some audio.
Bitch, we can't hear you. What? Oh, there you go. Well.
I can't hear them, chat. Hold on.
You can't hear
Dude,
us.
Oh, hello. I can hear you now.
Hi.
Oh my god,
Dude,
there's two
you have two Fugies on screen, you moron.
Hold on, I'll fix
Yes,
it
two
now.
figures. How silly.
Hello, sorry, chat. I literally just woke up. I'm so sorry for my fucking. My voice is trying to wake up right now.
I do it.
The morning voice.
I'm trying to align it properly.
Wait. Just hide one. I'm gonna kill you. I fear in Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
I might
yeah,
have
yeah.
to destroy it. You just hide it. Yeah, just hide it. You fucking. Oh my god.
Wait.
Kuro.
What, man?
Girl, you pissed me off, Kuro.
Arika, you sound like you're about to like.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Never mind.
What's up?
She sounds like she plays Valorant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be side. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go to A.
Behind me, behind you.
What?
Dragging in Valorant.
Sorry.
We're going to Valorant now.
Yeah, we're playing Valorant. Right
Yeah, we're going to Valorant.
What's wrong with you guys?
Everything.
I did not sign up for Valorant. What the hell?
It's okay. I don't actually have that
Anyway.
downloaded.
Anyway, sluts. Do you guys
Like
want
what?
to do the invite
Valorant?
Twitch thingamajig? No, not Valorant.
Oh right. The Twitch.
And do you two want to share chats at all?
Oh, people
You
start
want your-
sharing chats?
There's an extra button if you do or do not. So it's up to you.
A what?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah,
I'll make
It's
a
up to you.
guest star.
I'm knocking at your door.
Oh, I can knock on your door.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, accept.
Thanks. Thanks, douchebag.
Arika, you are in a steamy mood today, aren't you? Very.
Yeah.
You called me a slut. You called me a douchebag. What next, huh?
I called everyone a slot. It's endearment. Okay?
I need to push you on. Wait, sorry guys.
It's time
Okay.
to boogie to the beat and build up your boat.
All right, I'm ferrying out on this one.
I was gonna save you in this one.
Chloe, remember you're blue.
I'm red.
Thank you.
This is not a rhythm game.
Dance off.
As a rhythm
It definitely
game.
is a rhythm game.
Definitely a rhythm game.
Okay.
I'm horrible at rhythm games. Fuck that. I'm horrible at rhythm
Stephanie
games.
said they feel like Chloe's gonna win because we're all bickering too much.
I can't see anything. What?
Open your eyes, bro.
Wait, it's going, but I can't see anything. What?
Open your eyes, bro.
I got glitched. Wait.
Nah, man.
Just
No!
open your eyes. I don't know.
What do you mean? They just have Lego on my screen.
Dude, what do you mean?
Top score.
Are you guys seeing it? Are you guys playing?
Fuck.
Yeah,
We're
man.
playing.
I feel the controller
open our
vibrating.
eyes.
No, bro, you know what? I'm just gonna close my eyes and imagine it. But if I end up being anyone, then you really have a skill issue.
You're kind of doing well, man. You have 100 points. That's big.
100 points?
Pretty.
Yeah, big points.
Huge.
How long is this game? Oh my god. Alright, let's see.
You missed every note.
I did not.
Vital scores.
Hey man, I won.
Oh, come on! That is so rigged! What? That's so rigged, bro. Get out of my screen. That's so fucked.
Fuck, I was about to get an interview.
I don't give a shit. No interview.
Started this round.
First place, she can roll first. Okay, she's getting the gold break. Okay, I know how this game's gonna play
Haruka
out.
winning again. Wow. Best at every game. Oh, Haruka.
Best.
Every game
Fucking luck with this
Allegations
one.
on me specifically.
Oh.
Allegations are true. Just two earthquakes against
It's a solid game. He does his plus.
Alligator.
You want to be in first as well because you get more points if you're the first one to go through a hoop. That's why Haru's in front. Yeah, bro, she's such a gamer.
I'm not. She's just playing again.
So fucked up.
Oh, you see that shit?
Hey, don't block my path. Whoa.
Oh my god, I'm so good right now.
Oh shit. You're blocking my path.
This game mode.
I'm just
This game mode is
I'm
ass.
for the game.
Are you kidding me? What is this game mode? Bro, this is like what a free event would be in Genshin. This sucks.
What a free event would be in
I don't know what
Genshin.
you're talking about, man.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, you're pushing me up. Thanks.
Got 9 points for that one. Now I'm liking the game.
Huzzing.
I think I did pretty well actually.
I think I suck ass.
I did pretty well, too. Okay, never mind.
Oofa! Oofa!
Oh, second place.
I won? I
Come
won!
here, come here. Girl, come here for a second. Come here. Come to the start. Like,
Mom, I'm on TV!
How does it feel that you won your first ever minigame?
Honestly, I am so happy.
You are?
Ow!
Buddy! We're being attacked on the off!
I wonder who's third last. I mean, Haru came fourth last.
God. Corn.
Nice.
明けましておめでとうございます。今日は何やるんですか？ヤップヤップ。ヤップヤップ。ヤップヤップってどんなゲームなんですか？魔法で恐怖。魔法でそう物を投げたりしてぶっ壊していくゲームです。
Cute.
すごーい。そう自分たちで言った言葉が旋風。あ、待って入ってる。風指。ちょっと恥ずかしい。杖持ってなかった頃が風指。あ、杖売り切れてる。どうして？ねえねえさっき見つけた裏技なんだ。恐怖。ちょっとイケボで言うといいんだよね。ちょっとイケボで。ちょっとイケボで言うといいね。ちょっとイケボで言うと風指。
ポルポル。
風指。風指。
I love Botan's laugh, man.
恐怖。いいのはイケボ風に言うといいっていうのがさっき発明されました。じゃあどう？っていうかラミちゃん目めっちゃ充血してないそれ。ごめんね。眼球やばいよ眼球。大丈夫。眼球ちょっとやばいって。寝不足なんだわ。ごめんね。寝不足。いいよ。
It's so cute when they talk.
目でっかいなみんな。大丈夫ですか？これはこの後館に行くんだけど、館っていうかなんか敵の塔に行ってなんか敵の塔のものをぶっ壊すらしいよ。壊せばいいの？なんかね G ボタンを押すとさタスクが出てくんの。モンスターにしょんべんするって書いてる。しょんべん。しょんべん。ガードのヘルも。何それ。しょんべん。なんそれ。モンスターに。
Nene loves that. Nene loves that.
しょんべん。
Hey, CPC! Hello, hello!
でも引っ掛けるとき正面の魔法が必要じゃない？
じゃあもう強風で飛ばすとかじゃないのか？やだ。だからぽいのがあるんだ。水魔法とか覚えたらさワンチャンあるんじゃない？水魔法。ワンチャンありそう。やだな水魔法でおしっこ。これ発動か？はい。発動させてます。
Piss magic.
発動している。発動している。
Piss magic.
しょんべん。
しょんべんやめて。やめてね。
おしょんべん。
The piss.
おつけたからですね。
いいpiss.
ないんだわ。ないとワン。お、なんやそれ。なんだこれ。みんなどこ？なんだこれ。いた。わっわっわっ。中の。これ何？そうぶっ壊してる。あ、壊すのなんかね。壊すと右側のライトってやつが上がってってるから。我ら風呼び。ほら。みんな風呼び好きすぎだろ。だって風呼び便利すぎ痛い。疾風。疾風。いってー。風呼び。 なんか来てる、なんか変なのいる。
え
あ、やばいやばい。風呼び。風呼び。おお、風呼び。
Oh god, what the hell?
風呼び。先生。強風。あれ？何これ？あ、ねねねね一緒。
Nene?
ねね一緒。どうした？めっちゃおかえり。
おかえり。
はい、そろそろロット買いますかね。
キモいバンドだったらみんな買えるんじゃない？
買っちゃえ。
え、じゃあさ、みんなでさ、みんなでキモいバンド買おうよ。
いいよ。キモワンド買おうか。
キモバンド。一人、あ、
売り切れたけど、売り切れた。売り切れたけど。
あ、売り切れるんだ。
あれ。
あらららら。
キモワンド持ってないよ。
あららららららら。
じゃあ、キモワンド担当ね。
わかった、キモワンド担当。
あ、この買ったさ、あいつ絶対買うと思ったけど今。
なにこれ？ピーピー。
Oh god!
それじゃ今日のリストみたいなタスクじゃん。これ。あ、やめて、なんか鼻水かけられた。
え、
これ。鼻水か。
トランスフィッシュ。
あ、乗れる。乗れるぞこれ。
え、じゃあねねちおしっこしたいならつい交換する？
熱い。あ、でもちょっと待って、やらせて一回。
何？
暴走。
ラミちゃん。
多いよこれ。
でもなんかあれだな、ねねちつい交換しようよ。おしっこしたいだろ。
どうやって交換？
ねね what's big?
9ボタンで
落とすでいける。
落とすかな。で、ちょっと待ってね。落とす。はい。
ハクション。ハクション。姉さんおしっこしておしっこして。
こうか。
ピーピー。ピーピー。
ゆっくり言うといいよ。
イケボ忘れないで。
ゆっくり。ピー。
やっぱり。
The Ikemen voice.
ピ
Pig is so good, what the hell?
これもさ、ピーピー。ピーピー。ゆっくり言うといいよ。イケボ忘れないで。
ピーピー。
ゆっくり。
おしっこ気持ちいい。
Oh, what the hell?
ほうにょー。わーって言ってる間
This is Hololive, people. This is Hololive. These are your Oshis, people. These are the Oshis.
さっきの出る。
Someone has an Oshi up there.
ごめん。大丈夫。通院よ。契約を始める。何？なんだ痛いよ。あ、ごめん。いたの？あ、大丈夫。ほう。
モンスターいないかな。
風呼びもできんのか。勝手に壊れる。風呼び出ちゃう。言うと出ちゃう。なんか椅子を追っかけてるよ。椅子が追っかけてる。
え？
風呼び。あ、椅子が。ピーピー。風呼び。あ、おしっこだ。あ、かけてる。あ、いい。マグマ。あーって言って。トイレなんてあった？モンスターにションベンするでポイントもらえるとねねち。
おー、しまくるぜ。
300ポイント。すごくない？
タミー。あ、なんかすごい。あ、おまるに似合う敵いるよ。なんかほら。
やばい。なんかしなってやってる。
That's Omarun.
何落ちました。
いやね、ちょっと待ってね。敵が来てんだよね。
ね死にましたね。
The monster got angry that she peed on him. Ah.
許されなかった。全滅エンドでした。はい。アンクロかっこいい。どうした師匠。
ラグドールになれるなって。
でこ。リゴドン踊りができる。リゴドン。みんな大好きリゴドン踊り。
何それ？
何ボタン？リゴ
え
ドン。
Oh.
T を長押しして。あ、これな。リゴドン踊り。リゴドン踊りができる。リゴドン踊りが。リゴドン踊りエンド？皆様、今日はお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか？
Hey. Oh. Continue on to the next one.
6。
Oh no, wait. I already got that one. Never mind.
ポロさん最近よくトランキーロ言う。あ、こうねトランキーロ好き。トランキーロあっせんなよがね、ハマってるとパパに言われてね。パパにめちゃめちゃ見せられたプロレスの動画。いやでもさ、こうにさ、コンビニとか行った時に、ワンちゃんを連れたさ、多分スペインの方海外の方とすれ違って、で、こうね、吠えられたのよ。やんやんやんやんって。そしたらさ、なんて言ったと思う海外の方。トランキーロって言ってた。マジモンのトランキーロ聞いちゃったと思って。 びっくりした。コーニが配信で言ってんのを知ってるかのように言ってきた。パパのおかげかな。トランキーロを知れたっていうことでね。
Means relax, relax,
パパと
relax.
コラボできない。いやー、ちょっとなんか事故りそうだからな、パパ。
Chances
住ん
to
で
go
るとこ
wrong.
ろの郵便番号とか言っちゃいそうだからね。マジでそれぐらい危なっかしいのよな。
True, true. That's why most VTubers, well, a lot of VTubers, do not collab with their parents. Because if the parent isn't aware of social media, then it becomes hard for them to not leak shit. If that makes any sense.
なんか本当に配信に触れてない人だから、怖いよね。やっぱその言っちゃいけないことと言っていいことの区別が絶対ついてないから。まあ動画だったらね、まあでもさ、そんなさ、そんなに見たい？ただのおじさんだよ。ちょっと見たい？あ、わかった。娘さんを僕にくださいって言うつもりでしょ。違うわ。みんなのノリだったら、コロさん、パパを僕にくださいみたいな。
Yep.
そうやって言うつもりなんでしょ。
He's
知ってんだから
our
あんたた
papa.
ちのノリぐら
Our
い。
papa.
ペコちゃんのところで散々見たそのコメント。ペコランマ、マミーをくださいってね、コメント散々見たからね、分かってんだから。まあでも趣味は合いそうだよね。リスナーさんとね。なんかパパが好きなゲームみんな結構好きだもんね。ママとパパじゃだいぶ違う。まあそりゃそう。そりゃそうだけどね。ペコちゃんいつも負けてる。でもなんかさ、タジタジしてるペコちゃんいいよね。
My condolences to Canada right now. For those who don't keep up with the
Well, yeah, Canada lost to the U.S. in hockey, which is interesting. That's an interesting one.
Olympics, because
USA, maybe? Question mark? I don't know.
Who actually keeps up with the Winter Olympics? Not gonna lie, I feel like when we're talking about Olympics, everyone usually talks about the Summer Olympics versus the Winter Olympics. Unfortunately, it's a sad day for Canada because the only sport that we ever talk about or like care about, we got second place. And of course, the country that beat us was, unfortunately, to us, America. USA, what the fuck is a kilometer? Ah! To be fair, I don't keep up with hockey. I'm actually the 1% of Canadians that do not tell the other Canadians about this because I'm scared they'll shred my passport. But I don't care much about hockey.
It would be a good match, Toa team versus Tokiver team.
I don't
be
care
fun.
much about sports on ice, but please do not tell the Canadians about this. I did not care for hockey. Clip this and get her
Canadian citizenship revoked.
I just never cared much about any type of sport that's related to it being on ice. The one thing that actually got me curious about hockey was Eden Rivalry.
Oh god.
Oh, and Yuri on Ice, but that was just like a little. I didn't really care much about Yuri on Ice. I only watched like one episode, but then my entire Tumblr feed was about Yuri. A lot of people did care about Yuri on Ice, but I wasn't one of them. I was just like, oh, the animation's really pretty, and the opening was really good. Like, you know, I'm reformed.
No.
What kind of Fujo? I had a set of particular tastes, okay? My Fujo-ness, other than for Death Note, majority of what I shipped was not in anime.
Hey, John!
That's
hydrate,
all
yes.
I'll say. Like,
I'm gonna hydrate.
I can afford this now.
Oh yeah, Husky, if you're still here, I did take the recommendation you gave me last time of dropping the prices for like stretching, hydrating, that kind of stuff. I dropped the prices by a lot. Because, yeah, they were a little too high before. I do apologize for having them too high before. They're like at 200, not at 50.
God, I'm fucking hungry.
I am eating a snack, so luckily my hunger is satiated for now. For now. But yeah, I lowered the prices last night, like after stream last night when I was raided by Very Cute Girl. Someone recommended that I lower the prices for Hydrate, Stretch, and Hunger. Well, Hydrate was the one that they wanted me to lower. But I lowered Hydrate, Stretch, and Hunger Check. I lowered those. And Posture Check, I think, as well.
Whoa.
Whoa!
I can afford this now. Whoa.
Jingle jangle! Jingle jangle, as she says. And where did I get the jingle jangle thing from? Turkey Bird, jingle jangle. This one. For those who don't remember, this was last year. 7 months ago.
Let me be Dragoon. I don't
This
know
one.
what to be. Okay, wait, I got it. Okay, wait. So, the concert was $48,000.
Meanwhile.
Yeah! Oh my.
Perfection.
Nope.
Jingle jangle, jingle jangle. The funny thing is that I don't know what chat is reacting to. It could be for the money or it could be jingle jangle. Jingle jingle jingle. I told you, sports bra off. That's right. My sports bra was working overtime. Wow, that's a big number. Nexie, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. For those who don't know why they have this, it's actually a birthday present from some of the Dragoons. The strongest sports bra in the world. That's a
Pretty
lot
much.
of money. Worth every penny. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. The surgery was a success, guys. Where is she? I need a. Where's the Dragoon? I need to talk to them. No! Anyway, they actually contacted my mama and my papa to like basically make sure what's like when I take off my sports bra. Nice. I can do this now. I can take off my sports bra. What if I get demonetized?
The jingle jangle. That's what I talked about. That's what I was talking about. The jingle jangle. Now, I think last time, well, I did do some of the stuff offline, some of the washing offline, because fucking hell, this is gonna take too long. Continue some of the job offline, and I finished. Like, I did another like 10-15%. I didn't finish a lot, but I did like a 10-15%. Glitch Productions through Gooseworks and the oof, that sucks. Thank you again, Astro. Damn it. It's all bright. It's fucking bright as fuck. Holy fuck, it's bright. I didn't realize how bright it was. Can't see! Go. Got that shit. So I don't have to walk all the way up. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. What's going on? Flashbang, not the good kind. No, yo. I don't mind being flashed by certain people, but you know, flashbang, this is not the good kind. Holy shit, these things are bright. They fucking use a lot of bright colors here. They definitely made it like so you knew the comparisons between when it was dirty as fuck and when it's not. Holy fuck. There's no ifs, ands, or buts that it's clean now. Nice. I mean, all I have to really do is this. To kind of undo this. There we go. I think that's it for the. Yep, that's it for this side. I want to show you guys something. What was it? Oh, this. It's actually kind of cool. I like it. I'm not. Oh, I got something. I got a. I got a trophy for playing it from low to high. Just being a fucking idiot. I got a trophy for that. This one, look. See, they all. I want to show you guys that at least. Now we'll open up this because this is fucking. This is another thing. Here we go. At the very least, do this. Pretty sure if I was talented at something, I probably would be able to play the piano, but... Hello, Rivaldi! Good early morning to you, yes. Now, if you were in Japan right now, it would be... What would it be? Say it's 11:44, so it's basically 12... It's fucking, like, past midnight for you guys. It's like 2, 3 in the morning right now, or something. It's like 3 or 4 in the morning, actually, right now, I think. Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 in the morning right now for most people in Japan. Man. I'll be honest, I do miss Japan. I liked it over there, but it was mainly because it was a different place. It was different than what I'm used to. That's what it is. And everyone was so much more polite. Oh, I loved it. Over here, fucking man, there are people who like. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to mention. I don't know if I mentioned that when I came back. Oh my God, there is a very huge difference between the workers in Japan. Well, in general, unless you know, there's always municipal workers that hate their job everywhere. But in customs, there was a huge difference in the airport. And I went in through Narita. Huge difference. I went in and left through Narita in Tokyo. Or near Tokyo. But it was a huge difference from the way that I was treated in the airports over there versus when I got back to the US. Over there, it was an air of, hey, I want to help you out, customer service type of thing. Over here, I mean, like, yes, the airline people usually did good customer service, but I'm talking about the municipal workers. Man, over here, it really seemed like I was getting in the way of them relaxing, or getting in the way of like their day. It's like all of a sudden I was a burden. I felt like a burden to, like, I was hated all of a sudden when I got in here. When it came to the way I was, at least the way that people at the airport were acting, the way the CBP people, the TSAs or whatever were acting. It really felt like, holy shit, that big difference. Big fucking difference. It's like I kicked our dog. Like, it all of a sudden went from like, hey, glad to have you here, I'm gonna help you out as much as I can over there in Japan, to fuck you, you stepped on my dog type of you know, shit over here. 3:45. Damn. That is early as fuck. Biju versus Fuamoko. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen soon. Soon enough. There we go with that one. Yep, that got rid of all of it. Good. Now. Yeah, that done. That one's done. Okay, cool. How the fuck am I gonna get this done without, like, falling off, which I usually tend to do? There we go. Hey, got it done. There we go. Got this part done. Very nice and bright. Like I said, bright as fuck. There we are. And yeah, we still have this stuff to do. You know what? Let's just fucking... Let's do this, bitch. No, sí está rico, sí, me gusta eso, no te preocupes. Sí, no te preocupes, thank you. Oh, this is another one. Alright, we did most of it. Okay, cool. Ooh, I like that. I just had to play them all, I'm sorry. That was very disorganized of me, but I had to play them all, I'm sorry. Wait, there's something here. It's like literally a wall here. Like, yeah, look, there's a wall here. What is that? Is it these thingies? I guess it's those thingies. It has to be those thingies. There we go. Yeah, it gets me stuck. What the fuck? It's a very odd one. Very odd one. That one. There we go. Nice. 97. Nice. I mean, now I can go to this one. There we are. Nice. That is very good. Sometimes I wish I had lots of money. That way I could go to like freaking Japan and wherever the fuck I wanted. 98%. So what am I missing? Where did I miss some stuff? I missed some stuff. Ah, so up here. Oh, I know where I missed some stuff. I think I know where I missed some stuff. It's outside, probably. Down here, one of them. It's one there. There's that. There's this for some reason. Little things here and there. There we go. Oh shit. Where did I miss here? Okay, so that got done. Ah, these fucks. I don't know exactly where from here that I missed. Oh, up there. Okay, I messed up there. There we go with that one. I think there's one over here too. That one as well. There's that up there. I do remember I didn't do that. Yep, this is the big part here. Yeah, I did remember that was one part that I didn't do. Well, that got done. So there we are. So, just letting you guys, I did not play Marvel Rivals after the stream yesterday because I was like, fuck this bullshit. I was like, I'm done with this shit! I had a bad run yesterday, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna test my luck. Just based on the luck that I was having, I was like, I bet you I'm gonna fucking get to like fucking silver again or some shit if I keep going. So I just stopped yesterday. I was like, yeah, after stream. Usually I play like something after stream. I was just fucking watching anime, to be honest with you. Alright, cool. Oh yeah. Oh, we have that, don't we? Like, wait, isn't that done? Like, oh no, it's not. It's this part. Wiggle room wall. This? Oh, that's a running wheel. Wiggle room wall. Is the wiggle room? Right, hallway. Star room. Rotator. Wiggle room wall. Where the fuck is the wiggle room? Oh, this one? Okay, that's wiggle room wall. But like, which one of these is the one that's failing? Wiggle room floor. Room ceiling. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm just, well, not maybe. I am dumb, but like. Like, I know I'm dumb, but fuck. Oh, there. Fucking hell. Little by little, I did everything. Took a while though. Yay! Throw your grand prize out the window. Don't think anyone around here has any regrets. That's fine. Oh fuck. Well, this was definitely an inside and outside job. Like the fun house. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, he's going on an indefinite hiatus, as Melvin says. Luke, thank you!
Wolf donated 20 Swiss francs through Super Chat.
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Bubbles emoji, ocean wave emoji, chipmunk emoji, pretzel emoji.
I like pretzels. The ocean doesn't like me. And who doesn't like bubbles? Everyone likes bubbles. Everyone likes bubbles. Everyone should like bubbles, at least. Hope you're having an amazing day today. Thank you so much for the 20 Swiss franc super chat. Or Swiss money super chat. I think I heard it say Swiss franc. Appreciate it. Oh god. Yeah, this is gonna be a bitch. But yeah, the false ID thing, he is indefinite hiatus pretty much means he's graduating. In the sense of he's no longer going to be doing things VTubers say. He's no longer going to be doing that whole section. The sheer fact that he has given Lady and Cody, his co-stars, his co-anchors, all of their IP rights, means that he has no plans of coming back. At least not any time soon. Because he's basically told them, hey, you guys do what you want with this. You guys do what you want with your stuff. You can continue using them. You can decide not to use them. It's up to you. But he gave them the opportunity to use them. And I mean, Lady and Cody, they don't owe their popularity to him, because if they weren't good, then they would not have gotten any recognition, period. They wouldn't have gotten any popularity, period. Like, they had to have a good voice, number one, which they did, they all did, and also good personality in order for it to work. But yeah, just as things go, he's definitely not, as far as I can tell, he's not coming back. What I'm thinking he's doing is he's either gonna be part of Hollow Stars. That's my thought, at least. Or he might be doing some management stuff on in VTubing. Either that, or he does have an actual job outside of VTubing. Like, his income doesn't fully go from VTubing. That's why he's kind of been off and on recently, because his job, I think, has gotten a little bit more intense from what I've heard. But yeah, he's not like just VTubing income. Once again, thank you so very much, Flugelwolf, for the super chat. It means a lot. It does. I have more money for ramen now. It's like fucking that's my diet. My diet is a ramen noodle diet. Because the rest goes to bills. Bills. Adulting sucks. Wish I was a kid again. for a lot of things. Just like, I don't have to worry about shit. Just have to worry about school. School is less stressful. Well, school is stressful in its own right. But fuck, dude. Sometimes I wish for the simplicity of like elementary school and shit. I don't think he's gonna join Nijisanji Yen. I'm pretty sure he's blacklisted from anything Nijisanji related because of the news he's done of Nijisanji. Most agencies don't like you when you say anything negative about them. Even if you're right. Even if you're right. Most agencies do not like it when you say anything negative about them. VTuber or otherwise. Another thing, he doesn't really, from my understanding, he doesn't really like Nijisanji, so there'd be like 0 chance of him trying to go there. Like, seriously, I think there's a higher than 0 chance, but it's very, 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 very low compared to like him going to Hollow Stars or something like that. It's already a legit black company. It is, definitely. Did I get everything in here? Did I get everything in here? Dear Lord, it is only 2%. I can't get out. Let me out! Let me out! Oh, I have to finish this before it lets me out. Now it lets me out, you fucking bitch. I knew it. Well, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Oh, God. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I will. Hello, Jossie. Hello, hello. Because you gave me hydrate 3 times, I ended up hydrating a lot. Appreciate you. How you been? It's been a while. It's been a long time. Hope you've been well. I'm just eating food. Strange. Strange how we humans need food occasionally. At least once a month I eat food. I'm glad you're doing well. As you can see, I'm still doing my VTubing thing. Oh God. Fuck that. Oh God. We have the cable to do too. This one's gonna be a long one. This one's definitely gonna be a long one. Yep. This sumbitch. This sumbitch. You too, Jossie. Take care of yourself. Thank you for popping in. Really do appreciate it. Even if it's just for a couple seconds, like I tell everybody. You guys still took time out of your day to pop up over here in this weird-ass Squirrels channel. And I do appreciate that. Yeah, Rosemary got stuck for 3 years in that company. Probably because of... I mean, here's the thing. I don't blame the VTubers for staying in a company like that. I don't. I really don't. Because, no matter how bad the company is, because Nijisanji EN is very bad. The branch is very bad. The management of the branch, I mean, not the VTubers themselves, but the management of the branch is fucking horrible. But, no matter how bad the management is, for a lot of VTubers, it is giving them exposure that they normally wouldn't have. And that's not, it's not thanks to the management, it's in spite of the management, but still, for a lot of VTubers, this gives them more exposure than they would get if they ever went, if like whenever they were indie. For example, a lot of the like I didn't even know it. For example, just talking about Rosemi, I didn't even know it, but apparently I followed Rosemi before she was Rosemi. I followed Fuzuki Miki a long time ago. Like I followed her since like 2020. Or whenever she started up. I remember like after she became Fuzuki Miki, I was like, oh shit, so that's where she went. I never realized. I'm dense. I'm a dense motherfucker. So I never realized Fuzuki Miki moved on to become Rosemi. I'll be honest with you. I wish I could say, oh yeah, I knew. But I'm an idiot. So no. No. This fucking dense motherfucker over here didn't know shit. I didn't realize shit until later on, and I was like, oh shit, she was Rosemi? Damn it. I was like, well, she graduated, she did her thing. So it's one of those things like, if you're not in front of me as a character that I knew you as, I'm gonna forget you. It's horrible, yes, absolutely is, but that's the way my mind works. I forget people I don't see often. Like they no longer are important in my mind, like in my brain. My brain doesn't find any importance in them anymore, and they'll just like they'll be forgotten. They'll literally be forgotten. Iluna, oh yeah, Iluna did have a 3D. Yes, I did talk about it. Sorry, there was a bit of hair, like my hair was getting in my face again. I did talk about it when it happened, when it was announced that no matter what, even though it took them fucking years to get a fucking concert, and that really pisses me off for people like Scarla and other people who are doing their damnedest to, well, be good, have something good for the community. Even though they took so long, still, I'm just glad that they got it. In one way or another, they ended up getting it, which is good. Which is really what matters when you think about it. Thinking about it fully, it's honestly what matters. That they got it at all. Oh god, I can. Holy fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be at least a couple of hours. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh god, man. Yeah, only very few good talents left. Yeah, I mean, you still have the, you can just ask, or you can just leave anytime, Box Akuma or whatever it is. You can leave at any time, or you can ask at any time. And you also have, you can just ask Claude Clawmark. Dude, I mean, look, I'll give it to Claude Clawmark. He hasn't had any weird things that's been said recently, as far as I know. But yeah, that was a foot in the mouth moment, definitely. Fucking goddamn it, I hate it when they do this. I mean, I guess I'll clean up the wall as much as I can. This is a whole nother thing. This is the pit barrier thing, Medusa. Deck barrier. Now, my guess is that this involves the inside and the outside. Yeah, that's the entrance barrier. Holy shit. That's nothing. Okay. Oh god, there we go. Nice. Luckily, I have this. I mean, at first I thought this was useless. Like, it wasn't that useful. But I've been using this one a lot. Like, I think there was a whole level where I used this, like, primarily. I think it was the observatory one. Stargazing one. Where I used, like, pretty much a lot of it. There we go. There we go. Oh, fuck this. Yeah, no. I did the outside that part. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I guess technically it's snow, but I don't know. Doesn't feel like that's snow. Feels like that's like some other chemically type of thing. I don't know. It feels like it. Ah! Fuck you. Let's do the outsides first. The outside, like... Oh god, this is big. Okay. I'm not doing this in any organized fashion, I'm sorry. Thought I would, but nope. No organized fashion. Now, is there a way I can put these, like... I have to put them somewhere. I'll put that U here, and I'll put, like... U, like, here or something. For now. There we go. Now I can get these things. There we go. Now I can do this. There we are. At least this side's done. When it comes to this shit. And you. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put you. Put you over there. Wondering why Maria's still in Nichi. She good enough to be an indie, then working on the company. I mean, like I said, sometimes you are when you already have a community that's strong. Like for example, she does have a strong community inside of Nichi Sanji. I don't blame people for not wanting to leave. Like, I don't blame people for not wanting to not go, because it's hard to leave even though it's not a very, like, safe bet in our eyes. For them, maybe it is. For them, maybe it changed their life. Being a part of Nichi Sanji, that is. Maybe it led to them to being able to pay rent without having to worry about, going to a 9 to 5. Maybe it meant, even though they don't have very much support, maybe they do have, like, they feel they're more free than what they've done before or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's very hard to be an indie. It is hard to be an indie. I know you could, like, if you're a very creative type, you could do a lot as an indie. But, growing that audience is a lot harder as an indie than it is as an agency VTuber. And like I said, no matter how shitty it seems on our end, for them it might just be like that godsend that they needed, like that freaking it was something that they needed. That's what it is. Coming as a VTuber myself, a lot of times you'll, like, and me being someone who doesn't take very many risks, it's better staying with the enemy than trying to deal with something new, a lot of times. Now, could she do way better as an indie? I think so. I personally think so. I personally agree with you, Rivaldi, that she could do so much better as an indie. Just like kind of, how Rosemi Lovelock did now that she is an indie. She's doing really well for herself. But that's not a sure thing. No matter how much support you had as a Needy Sanji VTuber or whatever, it's no guarantee that you'll do well as your own indie self. Because remember also, they know their audience. They know a lot of the people that follow them would abandon them. Not a lot, but there will be people who will abandon them. And the fact that it could be many who abandon them because they leave Needy Sanji is enough for them to be like, yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere. You know what I mean? Pseudo Legendary, nice! Jangmo, oh, nice, 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 nice. But yeah, it is, even though, like we know, Needy Sanji does not have good management on the EN side. JP, they're killing it. EN side, not so much. Not because of the VTubers, like I said, it's not the VTubers' fault at all. It's the management just isn't there. But it's better than having no management, I guess, in some cases, because either way, if you scream loud enough, you will get attention. And as an indie, you don't. In indie, you can scream as loud as you want. If you don't have that support structure there, you're fucked. As an indie myself, I know that. Like, even having someone that can be like, hey, we're at least creating merch of you, means that you're not forgetting. You're not forgotten. At least even the basic merch is enough so that you won't be quote-unquote forgotten or anything like that. And that's enough for most. I mean, that would be enough for me, to be honest with you. Having merch, having at the very least that still make me be in the zeitgeist of VTubing. Still being talked about is important enough, because if not, you get forgotten. Like small VTubers like myself, we get forgotten very easily. It's not hard to get forgotten as a tiny VTuber like myself. Not hard at all. Hell, it's not hard to get abandoned. I've been abandoned by a lot of people, like I said, just for my takes. For the takes I have against Needy Sanji, there are a lot of people who left my community because of that. There are a lot of people who left my community when I started talking about Nexus and how I didn't trust how that agency was going. Because they had friends in Nexus. I remember, I'm not going to say who they were, but I remember them. I remember that person. I remember that they started shit-talking me on Twitter. That they say that they left me because of my takes on Nexus and things like that. Felt I was too rough on them. Well, look where Nexus is now. Nexus was now shown to be a rug pull, pretty much. And they started pushing, I believe, crypto, as well. Or at least NFTs, not crypto, NFTs. Or some shit like that. So I wasn't wrong, necessarily, in my belief that Nexus was not doing things right by the VTubers. Like, I don't care about Nexus as the company. I care about the VTubers themselves. That's what I advocate for. I advocate for the VTubers. And that person that left didn't see that. The person that left didn't see that and just saw that I wasn't drinking the Kool-Aid of the agency that they happened to like, or the agency that they had friends in. And they moved on. More power to them. Let them just do what they're going to do. I believe it's stupid, but that's just my belief. I believe it was stupid for them to do that because of that reason. I don't believe it was a good enough reason. But that's me. That's me and the way I think. Because, like, I don't leave people for one thing that they have that's like a different opinion from me. Now, if they start going into like straight up hate of like hating a group of people for who they are or something like that, like if someone like, you know, hates the LGBTQ community, since I have a large LGBT, I'm just not the type of person to hate on anybody, honestly. But it would be like, that's the only reason why I would leave somebody, if they had that. It says, are you waiting on RE9 2? Are you gonna play it? I'm gonna try to play it. I'll be honest with you, I suck at those games, but I'm still gonna play it probably. Last Resident Evil I played, I think, was the remake of Resident Evil 2, I think. I played a couple of hours of it. I didn't finish it, but I got like halfway through it, I think. The thing is, that happens with me. That's why I don't buy very many games. You don't see me playing very many games that are like purchased, because for me, my my interests wane. They come and go, like, very quickly. In the sense that, like, I could really like a game right now, and then I'll lose interest in it in like a week or two. That's why there are a lot of games I don't finish. Not necessarily because, like, oh, I hate them or they're too difficult or anything like that. It's more, I forget they exist, or I lose interest, or whatever. That's why I don't, like I said, that's why I don't buy very many games. Things like, for example, the one that we just finished, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. That one is fine, because that's a whole, like, I'm invested in that one. I've already done all 4 chapters before that, so I'm invested in the story of that one. Or the Umigari one that popped up recently from Chilla's Art. I like Chilla's Art's game, so I'm going to be playing that game too. But there are other longer games that I fucking just, I lose interest in. I forget about. And I just move on because I forgot about them. Or I don't have interest in them anymore. It fucking happens way too often with me. So if I since that game's gonna be like $70, if I buy it, I'm definitely gonna finish it. I hope I am, at least, because that would be a waste of money if I don't. But I'm gonna try to finish that one when I play it. Now, will you guys? Can I promise that you guys won't rage at me for being bad at the game? No, I can't promise that. In fact, that's part of why you guys are here, because you guys love raging at the fact that I suck at games. Some people have literally rage quit before. I know Luna has. Lunar Fox has rage quit playthroughs before for me, because I'm just that bad. I'm just that bad. Like, I'm done. I'm done. They literally just rage quit. I find that funny though. It's like a person's so bad. It's not the game itself that makes you rage quit. It's the streamer. That is a new skill that I unlocked. I don't know when, but new skill unlocked. Not a skill that I wanted, but it's a skill that I have now. I can make people rage quit my stream just by being bad at a game. There we go. Got that done. This one's a bit, yeah, this one's pretty big, so let's go here. Oh! Says I'm waiting for my game capture card. Can try. After that, I can try starting test streams at Switch games. Ooh, nice. Nexus has always been weird to me. Throwing 27 VTubers in a battle royale, only wanting to support the top 5. Yeah, that was like the Hunger Games type stuff. That was really fucked up. I would throw stuff at you, no problem. Nah, man, I was leading a blind squirrel to the vents, but can't make him hop in. I remember that one. Oh God, man. Oh hell. I even took, you saw me, I even took a minute. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, it's a throwing thing is broken. Sorry. Let me fix it. But it always breaks. In one way or form. But yeah, that is one thing I'm probably never gonna forget. The fact that it was right. It couldn't have been more obvious where it was. But your boy, the blind squirrel, was, well, blind. I didn't see that shit. That's why when I actually saw it, I was like, wait, okay. Give me a second. Give me a minute. Let's take a minute here. R.I.P. my brain. R.I.P. my eyesight, I guess. Because holy fuck, that was horrible. Like, no fucking joke. That was fucking bad. But thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for being patient with me on that one. Because holy fuck, man. I was like, oh God. Oh god. This is why people rage quit my games! It's literally why. But yeah, it wasn't only you. It was you and someone else was trying to tell me the same thing. I think it was on YouTube at that time. They were trying to tell me where the fuck it was. But luckily I found it. Luckily. And we finished it in less than 10 hours, which is what I'm so glad about. Finished it, I think, I mean, taking into account that I stayed in the pause screen for like an hour after stream, we finished it in about 6 hours, which actually isn't too bad. It isn't too bad. I mean, overall, well, that wasn't bad at all. I mean, for me, a lot of people finish it in 4 hours. Some people finish it in 3 hours. Even getting the completionist route, there's some people who finish it in 3 hours. Not me, but there are people who do. There we go. So we finished that one. At least I thought we did. Huh. What is going, what is, where? Where? Oh, is it here? Don't tell me. Oh, it's here. Yeah, it's this thingy. This thingy here. Yeah, you fucking bitch. Fucking hate that. Cleaning the damn floors first. Well, I cleaned the floors of this area, and that area is later. We're gonna start from here through here first. Get this area clean. And then we'll worry about the other shit. You know what? Let's do it this way. Shall we? I think this is gonna be quicker. I literally think this is gonna be quicker. Because it actually gets things done. Actually gets shit done. If you go slow enough, you go at the right pace, yeah, it gets things done. You see this shit? That's why I got this one. No matter how far I am, look, I can be fucking far as fuck away, and it'll get things done. Sometimes you have to go over it a little bit, like a second time or a third time, but you're good. You don't go too fast, you're good. We only can ever see 67 stars max, but up here we can see hundreds of them. They're literally everywhere. Oh yeah, in the mountains you can fucking see that, yeah. Where's the box and the pie? Well, we fucking fixed that now. I think we did fix that. Did we fix that? Yeah, there we go. There we go. We fixed it. Okay, cool. I need to see where the fuck I'm hitting. There we go. Like I said, just run it slow, and then we can do it. See, I'm not from a place that usually snows, so the only snow I've really seen is up in the mountain areas. Like, literally, the mountain areas are the only place I really see snow. Honestly, so. You're welcome, David. I give the people what they want. What they want is me getting destroyed by fucking boxes and pies, then that's what people get. There we go. Let's see it here. Like I said, just go slowly and it'll work. Kind of does it in a trapezoidal way? Is that a trapezoid? Or a diamond? I don't know. A square. I don't know. Square. Okay, but square in different ways. Depending on the angle, it could be a square or a trapezoid, depending on the angle. Like I said, finishing this shit. There we go. It's easier to use this one, honestly. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's what happened. Wait a minute. How come those things ain't getting done, bitches? Because that. Bitches love when you call them bitches. No, they don't. By the way, they don't. So don't. Just don't. I have a feeling this isn't anywhere near done. Ah, it kind of is. Kind of is. Ah, down here we have some stuff. There we go. That one we got done. So that's good. That got done. That's what I wanted done. And then we move up here, like I said. I don't know, brute forcing this shit feels good. It does. It feels good. Feels good. Hoorah. Ah, god damn it, I missed Harley Ermey. That motherfucker was good. Full Metal Jacket. I always recommend that. Because R. Lee Ermey was actually a drill sergeant. And he ended up being a drill sergeant in Full Metal Jacket. And a lot of what he did was improv. Like well, I mean, he created the lines, improv. He created his own lines when it came to a lot of that stuff. So, and that's why there was another person that was supposed to have the job that before he got it. And after he auditioned for it, the director was like, "Yep, sorry." So the person who was gonna have it before, it's like, "Sorry, R. Lee Ermey just came in here and he took your job. He's like, he's just better at it. He's better at it than you are, goddammit!" And there's always people like that, though, unfortunately. But I mean, it is what it is, as they say. Some people are just good at what the fuck they do, man. And he was good at seeming like an asshole, because he legitimately was an asshole. But as a drill sergeant, you had to be an asshole. You had to. That's just part of what you do as a drill sergeant. You aren't a drill sergeant to be loved. You're a drill sergeant to drill shit into people. And apparently back in the day, the drill sergeants used to be actually like physical with their people. Like they would slap them and shit. Now they can't, but they used to. That was the era that R. Lee Ermey grew up in. He grew up in the Marines. That's why in Full Metal Jacket, he was basically being himself, being what he knew. He was a lovable asshole. To Sergeant Pyle and everybody. And, forgot that. I'm not good with names. I forgot the name of the person who was Sergeant Pyle, but, apparently he had told him, he had told R. Lee Ermey, hit me for real, like slap me for real. Basically to make it more realistic. R. Lee Ermey didn't hold back. He slapped him for real. He slapped that, like that slap that you saw when he slapped him when he didn't know his right from his left. That was a real slap. That was a real actual slap. How can she slap? How can she slap? But yeah, he freaking slapped. Ooh, there we go. There we go. We're slowly getting shit done. Like I said, slowly getting shit done. We did a lot of this top part here. We did a lot of this over here. The entrance hall. Entrance wall. Underside is not done because we haven't done this part. So the roof underside isn't fully done. We haven't done this part here yet. The angle wasn't right. Here too. But yeah, that dude got slapped for real. And apparently Arlie Ermy wasn't good at holding his punches. As in like the other time when he punched when he like supposedly punched someone in the gut. He didn't hold his punches with that one either. So that was just a thing that apparently he became known for. But I mean, the realism was there. He actually did slap the shit out of somebody, so realism. If you're looking for realism in there, you fucking got it. There we go. We did the under part here. Now we're gonna be doing continuing on. There. I don't think at this point I need this here. Yeah, no, I don't. I can do this like this. There we go. It's more circular here. When done this close, it's more circular, so it is what it is. It's interesting when you are using it like this, it's more circular. When you're using it in the long one, it's more trapezoidal, which is interesting. Like when I use it here, it's more trapezoidal and easier for me to figure out where it's gonna go. That is very strange. It acts absolutely differently when I do it here versus when I have it real close up. That is strange. Nobody cared about the Panpur? No. Sadly. Sadly. Let's see here. There we go. We got that. It's interesting because, like I said, it acts differently here, as you just saw, versus when I don't have it in the long one. It's very, very strange, in my opinion. The whole way it acts is very fucking weird. Like there, it does that. But like if I just switch it over to the other one, it actually does a circle, which is fucking weird. Very fucking weird. But hey, it is what it is. As the saying goes. It is what it is. Now, I'm gonna do this, because I'm gonna go to the top part first. I mean, in a little bit, but I need to do this first. I mean, why not? While I'm down here, right? While I'm down here, I might as well do this. Oh shit, I totally forgot about the sheds. I was focusing on other stuff and I forgot about the sheds. Holy fuck. Well, they're gonna get done now. God, it makes me want to go back into the mountains, but nah, I'm cool. Ooh, solar panels on the shed. Nice. guess these are all together. Ah, you little bitch. That's what it was. There we go. And on the other side, there's a bunch of shit, so it is what it is. Nice. Oh, fuck. Well, that's the thing. Well, there we go with that. We might as well get up here, right? See, look, when I go like this, it actually goes in the circular fashion, and it ends up being less efficient, in my opinion. But it looks cool, I guess. Did I do the storage shed now? Yes, the storage shed is done, I think. Nope. Nope. Ah, no. Didn't want to go up anything. God damn it. Yeah, this here. Storage shed there. Oh, okay, that got done, I think. Storage sheds have been done. There we go. Now we're going upstairs, because like I said, I wanted to finish this section first. Oh, fuck you. This trim. Good. So I'll do the trim first. My God. I mean, now it's gonna be a tourist trap. I can officially be a... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, boy. This is... Okay, this is a lot bigger than I expected. This is a lot bigger than I expected. That's what she's never gonna say to me! Oh, God! I'm a squirrel. Squirrel has tiny pee-pee. Squirrels have tiny peepees, so yeah. No one gonna be like, oh my God, it's big. Squirrel has tiny peepee. Oh God. Fuck. I knew it. That's why the trim said like only like partially done. There we go. Sad bee, ooh. Exactly. Ah, fuck. Ah, it gets worse. Yeah, this is gonna be later. I'm trying to get the actual roof part done. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking later. Part over here, this shit over here, not gonna be later. At the very least, I'm gonna try to get these lights done. I at least try to. Before I jump off and do my other shit. Yeah, it's gonna be later. It's gonna be fucking later. Fuck that. Oh, well. This is a fine how do you do. Definitely a fine how you do. Take care. Yeah, get some breakfast and stuff, man. Get some breakfast, Rivaldi. Take care of yourself first. Always. It's always what I recommend. Take care of yourself first. I'll always be here. Because, like I said, I'm like right now, I don't have a high grade fever, but I do have like I think 101, I think is what it said. So it's not a high grade fever. It's just a fever. It is what it is. I was wondering why, like, last night I was like sweating in my sleep, like, and it's cold as fuck. I woke up, I thought my room was like all hot for some reason. I looked at my, like, because I have a thermometer in my room. I have one of those digital thermometers that I have in my room because I like knowing the temperature in my room for whatever reason. I was like 62 in my room. I was like, okay, so it's me. Your boy was boiling from the inside, pretty much. Now, the weird thing is, I didn't feel sick. I don't feel like super sick. I just have a little bit of a headache, and well, the feverish stuff. But other than that, you know, like, I don't feel sick per se. So I don't know what the fuck that's all about. I don't know what all the hubbub is, but yeah, apparently I'm sick, question mark? Like, I don't know. I don't know why I would have a fever. I don't feel like I have the cold or the flu or anything. Maybe it's just my body's not feeling great and it thinks it has a virus? I'm just gonna assume my body thinks it has a virus and that's why it's doing the whole fucking... Hey, I'm gonna heat you up from the inside. I'm gonna boil you from the inside because I think I need to boil some virus. Maybe I do have a virus, but it's not like the cold one or just, I don't know. Could be some fucking, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on, pretty much. But yeah, I sweat last night, so my body was trying to sweat it out. I didn't realize that, but yeah, apparently my body was trying to sweat it out. Take care, Rivaldi. See you next time. If I don't see you today in the afternoon, then I'll see you tomorrow in the afternoon. Because, you know, I do it, today I have the afternoon thingamadoos, tomorrow I just have afternoons. So if I don't see you today in the afternoon, the evening, or, well, afternoon for you, I guess it would be, or midday, whatever, I'll see you tomorrow. My tomorrow. Your late night, I don't forget. I'll see you on whenever that Tuesday afternoon thing is for you. It becomes Wednesday morning, I think, again, for you guys. For you. Or Wednesday afternoon. Because it's like, let's see, 5 p.m., that would be... 5 p.m. when I start would be like 10 a.m. for you, I think. Yeah, 5 p.m. would be 10 a.m. for you. It'll be at 10 a.m. Wednesday for you, next time I see you. If I don't see you today or later on. Something like that. I think. Like, I knew the time difference when I was in Japan, but here, at this point, no. There we go. There we are. But yeah, on another note, anytime I travel somewhere, I think I'm just going to travel alone. I feel, for me, I do better traveling alone. Just because, like, this time I travel with somebody, and there's always something that pops up when I travel with someone. Some issue where, like, I would just say the personalities don't mix. And I'd rather not have those type of issues again. So I think next time I travel, like, to Japan or whatever, especially Japan, I want to see alone this time. I mean, even though, like, just to be honest, after a while I just did my own stuff and they did their own stuff, because, you know, same thing. Like, things that I want to see aren't going to be the things that they want to see. It's just the way it goes. With humans, it goes that way. But yeah, there are people that I will travel with. And there are people that I will no longer travel with. Let's just put it that way. And it's just that. It's just personality differences. I don't want to have to worry about personality differences when I'm fucking just trying to have fun. And it's always awkward to breach the subject. It's when you're like trying to just be somewhere to relax and have fun. Because then like if you like actually reach out and be like, hey, I didn't like what happened here, didn't like what happened there, there's always the risk of it becoming awkward. There's always the risk of it becoming an issue where it's like they hold it against you, or it just, you know, things get awkward after a bit. You don't know. So yeah, like I said, from now on I'm just gonna be unless I know the person's gonna be like trying to prevent issues as well, I'm just not gonna travel with anyone else for the most part. Because if I have an issue with you, I'm not gonna, and we're on vacation, I'm not gonna mention it. That's just me. Because I want to just finish my vacation up, worry about that stuff when I'm home in a safer spot, because I don't feel safe broaching those subjects when I'm on vacation. I'm supposed to be on vacation. The most I'll do probably is just say, you know what, I'm gonna go do my thing, you go do your thing, and that'll be it. Because I had fun when I started doing stuff on my own. I had fun. I had fun when I was doing it with them too. But after a while, you know, with the bitterness of the way the thing ended up happening, and the fact that I felt I had to walk on eggshells sometimes, I just felt it was better for me to start doing my own stuff. It's like when I went to Akihabara, I went to Akihabara myself because I was like, well, number one, it's for stuff that I want to do, and I don't want. I also don't like forcing people to do things that I want to do. I'm like, you do you, I do me. We're adults. We don't need to be each other's chaperones. You do your own thing, I do my own thing. That's generally the way I am with most things, with most like vacations and stuff. Unless it's supposed to be like a family vacation, then that's a little bit different. But if it's just like a vacation, yeah, I'm more of the type, you go do your stuff, I'll do my stuff. I don't want to push any of my interest onto you. So I'm not going to, you know, have you go and do stuff like that. That's just me though. But now I know when I go to Japan, I can live off konbini stuff. Konbini. I can live off the konbini. Because there's freaking 7-Elevens everywhere. And the 7-Elevens over there are way different than 7-Elevens over here. I wasn't able to try the egg sandwich. I want to try that next time when I do go to Japan, because I do want to go to Japan again. The 7-Eleven egg sandwich apparently is very, very famous for how good and delicious it is. I want to try that. I did try the 7-Eleven onigiris and other meals, which were freaking good, man. Like, surprisingly I didn't eat that much in Japan, but like I would get like 2 meals out of one of the take-home meals from the 7-Eleven. Like for me, I get like two full meals. Well, 2 meals for what I wanted to do. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just I was too busy getting interested in like walking and doing other stuff, where I didn't feel I ate as much in Japan as I do over here in the US. And I was very, very active. Like in the whole time I was in Japan, I probably did 100,000 steps. No lie. In the week. And that was with taking some like hours off of break. I wasn't walking the whole time either. There were like hours when I was just not doing any walking at all, and I was just in the Airbnb or whatever it was. But yeah, even with that, and even with taking the train in most places, I still did over 100,000 steps in a week in Japan. I average about 10 to 15,000, minimum 10,000 steps a day, around 15K a day. Japan has a lot of walking involved. If you want to do it cheaply, it's a lot of walking. You could always pay for taxis and stuff like that, but that's expensive. They do have taxis. Uber is interesting. Uber has actual taxis over there. Like, Uber has actual cars that say Uber on them, like on the side. It runs differently in Japan. I'm pretty sure there are like the Ubers like we have over here in the West, but the Ubers that I saw in Japan all had like, were a specific type of car. They were literally like a taxi type of car, like almost like the British taxi type of car, almost like that type of car. But yeah, all of that was the Uber thingy there, which was interesting, like I said, to say the least. Never rode in one, but I saw them all the time. Well, like I said, I walked around a lot, so I saw them all the time. Here. But yeah, next time I'm fucking going alone. It's gonna be 3 times as expensive going alone, but it is what it is. For peace of mind, it's just better. Especially the way I am, sometimes I can get very... I mean, I'm not the best person personality-wise either. I'm gonna admit that. You guys know that. You guys have seen me have my little temper tantrums on my freaking stream. I'm just being myself. I'm just myself. Sometimes I have my little temper tantrums on stream. I'm not the easiest to deal with either, because sometimes I can forget stuff. I can, like, if I'm either overwhelmed by what the situation or whatever, I can shut down, like emotionally shut down. I won't shut down where I won't talk or anything like that, but I'll go cold. I'll just fucking go cold, and that usually makes situations worse. So I'm not innocent in the whole thing either, but just to prevent, like, if all I have to do is deal with myself and maybe the people I'm going to be dealing with, you know, walking around, I can do that. Having to deal with a whole other person and their whole other personality, yeah, it's different. I mean, it's different if it's like a lover slash partner slash whatever you want to call it. It's different in that case, in my opinion. But because there's a whole different side of how much you care about the person. But in most situations, yeah, nah, I ain't dealing with that shit no more. I've learned my lesson. I have absolutely learned my lesson. The one thing I do appreciate is that it was so much cheaper traveling with someone else, because we were able to share the location where we were at, and I didn't have to get like a whole room for myself or anything like that. That was like, that's what I'm appreciative to the person who invited me, who went with me, because the fact it was, instead of one person, it was 2. It just made it that much easier to, at the very least, for the stay. Because everything else, like the plane ticket, I paid for myself, and everything else, food, etc., I paid for myself. But like I said, it was more kombini food, so that is what it is. But yeah, I am thankful for that. 46%. Holy fuck, man, we're not even halfway done. It took almost 2 hours to get. Well, it took over 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours, hour and a half to get this far. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for chilling, chatting, hanging out, doing all that fun stuff with me. I will try to get you guys somewhere, somewhere that we can go in Litwich. Let's see about Litwich. Where? Let's see here. I think probably be good. Actually, I do have Twitch open here. Channel. There we go. Let's see where we will go. Cause I want to have you guys. I guess we can take you guys to Spectissa, depending on if they allow raids from my small ass here. Crony goes kombini hopping all the time, so that's fine. The kombinis are one of those things. You do you, follow your own path. Oogway, you're very right, CPZ. A walking marathon in Japan. No, I didn't do a walking marathon in Japan. Sorry. That it took me so long to read that. I apologize, CPZ. Apologize. I didn't do a walking marathon in Japan. It's just walking there. Is when you go there, take comfortable shoes. Make sure, oh God. Make sure the shoes don't slip. Because my ass... Oh boy, I suffered. I'll just be honest with you, I suffered. Because I ended up getting a blister. Because my foot was slipping inside of my shoe. And that slippage of the shoe caused a lot of friction, which caused the issue that I mentioned of the blister happening. And that was 2 or 3 days before we left back over here. So you can imagine how painful that was. I still walked like over 10,000 steps a day after that happened. I'm gonna try to sleep off the whole thing tonight. Yeah, it's why I have thick socks for when I have days. Walk a lot. Yeah, thick socks and shoes where you're not slipping. Shoes that fit nice and tight. Sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Nice and comfortable, nice and tight fitting shoes. Why? Because yeah, it was Tokyo Disney / Disney Sea that day. I did feel like some slippage in my shoes, but I didn't want to fix it because I didn't want to fix it because I didn't fix it. Like I mentioned, I ended up having that suffering that issue there, which isn't fun. It isn't fun at all. Thank you guys for the stream. Gonna try to take you to Spectissa, which is doing some Elden Ring. It looks like some Elden Ring solo, and yeah, the socks are definitely necessary. Also, if you know you're gonna be walking a lot, running, etc., there are bandages you can wear, and there are moleskin, I think it's called, which isn't actually made of moles. Moleskin, I think it's called. You can use that in places that are going to be high friction, in order to prevent any of the issues that I mentioned that happened to me. So you can use that, the moleskin stuff. Let me see where I can find you guys somewhere to go on the YouTube side. And let's see if Spectissa allows the raid. It does. Okay, they do. So, yeah, they're going to be doing Elden Ring. First run since Night Rain came out. So, yeah, they're doing... I think it's just a regular Elden Ring, not Night Rain. I think it's regular Elden Ring in this case. Or, yeah, it looks like it's just Elden Ring, regular. So we're going to take you guys through and see where we're going to be going on the YouTube side. We are going to... How they're doing the League of Legends thing right now. So I'll send you guys to the League of Legends thing for Axel Sirius. So, take care, be well, and enjoy Axel Sirius on the YouTube side, which is doing the League of Legends thing. Spectissa on the Twitch side, and take care of yourself. Catch you soon. I will be here 5 p.m. unless like my fever gets worse, or I start feeling like really like badly like shit. Then I won't be back. But I more than likely will be back and be able to chill and hang out with you guys a little bit more. I do appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Be well, and I will see you guys next time. Of course, whenever I send you guys out, you don't need to rate. You don't need to follow, like, any of that kind of stuff. You can raid and run. You can do anything like that. Just take care of yourself more than anything. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself, everybody on the YouTube side. Yes, I'm a dude who streams even when I'm sick. I'm a fucking idiot. I know I am. But it's what I do. It's what I like. I don't know. I like hanging out with you guys. I'm sorry for doing that, but yeah, I like hanging out with you guys too much. And I like doing this too much. It's just I don't know why. We'll see. Take care of yourself. Be well. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.